Hello, and welcome to CBR MTG's Lazy Sunday Legacy. My name is Angus Mackay, and today we're trying out some new war cards. They're not war. God, war just happened. It felt like only a day ago. Let me just turn this down a little bit. I'm the content manager of CBR MTG. CBR MTG is a community-run organization of a group of content creators and players alike. Who want to bring more, what's it called, to the big stage. And today, trying to figure out what I'm doing. My apologies for being late. It does happen sometimes. Kids and all that garbage. So hopefully we have all the cards. I feel like I have a lot of one-offs here. No, it should be fine. Yeah, great. Great. Alright, let's take that out. What does this say here? So this is the list that we're going to start with, I think. 2 swamps, 3 islands. Versions. Show versions separately. Love showing versions separately. So let's go full art today. 1, 2. Congratulations to all Legacy players who played today in Eternal Weekend. Sorry I wasn't there. You know how it goes sometimes. People just they just don't show up, and it really makes people sad, you know. This list came from, who did it come from? Mike Wallio. Hopefully that's how you pronounce his name. Mike being a whoopsies. I'm about to bring up a picture of Changeling Outcast. Get rid of it. Alright. So this is the list here. Came from a guy on the line in MTG Top 8. He did pretty well. He went 5-0 or did something. This goes away. Skull Snatcher? Oh my god. These are pretty, hey, going. Deluge is probably in there. No? Alright, fair enough. So, what do we have in the bin? Skull Snatcher, Mistblade Shinobi. Here's Mistblade Shinobi. Got a lot of one-offs here. Sakashima's Student. Oh man, we played that in the first version. This is our second go around at trying to make Yuriko. The first one was when Yuriko first came out, but now we've got a couple of like other cards. So I'm looking forward to giving that a red hot go. There's a lot of random cards in here that we have to sort of sift through first. I just want to start off with their list and then go from there. But Reanimate's in there, Dread of Night is in there, and then that looks like 60. Should be 2 that we're missing. 2 Flusters, 2 Surgicals, Sakashima, Diabolic Edict. So 1 Edict, 1 Venser. Okay, sure. Venser, and then couldn't get any Diabolic Edicts for whatever random reason, so they just didn't have them. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal because we get to go Liliana's Triumph. So one main, one side, if that's right. So Diabolic. I really like how they made Diabolic Edict in Modern Horizons 1. It was like, oh, we did it, everyone. Like, you know, everything's all good now. When, excuse me, when in reality, like, they just printed Liliana's Triumph, which is just so much better in every way. So we have some new cards, everybody, which is very exciting, and I want to see what we can sort of fit in there. So I pinched a couple of Modern Horizon goodies, and maybe we can see if we can sort of fiddle with this and see what we can come up with. So this is the original list. Brainstorms, Ponders, Spell Pierce, Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, 1 Wasteland. Is that? Oh, it's 2 Wastelands? I guess that makes sense. Yep, sure. And then Snapcaster Mages, Tetsuko Umezawa. So this is probably just too cute. It does do the thing. It does allow us to have the thing, but I think I want to play 4 Changeling Outcasts. because they're just 1-drops that we can play, and then Yuriko the next turn if we want to. I do like the random bits and bobs in here. I'm not sure. I think probably if we just want to try new stuff. Let's have a look. So things that I think we could probably cut. And we've got these like Jaces and Vendilion Clicks and Lilianas. I think it's probably more situated to have sort of Tetsuko turned on, and I respect that a lot. I think that's probably a totally fine idea. But we should probably go through the things. My name is Angus Mackay, CBR MTG. Welcome, by all means. I think I'm online. I'm definitely online. We're playing ninjas. This is our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/CBRMTG. You can find our deck list at any time by going like that. Stream Decker. So Stream Decker should be live as well, so you can sort of hover over the cards and it should be fine. Hopefully, but we are going to probably change the list up a little bit, so it might not work exactly as we want it. You can find us on Twitter. That's twitter.com/CBRMTG. You can find us on Twitch, that's here. That's twitch.tv/CBRMTG. You can find our website as well if you want to find all the goings-ons, articles and videos at cbrmtg.com. And then finally, if you haven't already, I highly suggest you join our Discord channel. That's where we sort of talk to each other. Free to join. I think you get a little bit more benefits for being a subscriber, but that's neither here nor there. The important is that you can get in pretty easily. Let's have a look at what we got. So welcome. I think I have everything here. I want to just pull all the all the Modern Horizons ones are up here. So here are all the Modern Horizon cards, brand new, brand spanking new Modern Horizon cards here. Oops. Take those out. This. 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 Just get all of these. We don't have that many, right? 2 of 2. We have 4 of these indigenous. I would love to play, like, go deep on the... I think if we do it well, we can probably do it how we want to do it with Changeling on turn 1, and then, like, this, like, Azra and Ingenious Infiltrator. I think Fallen Shinobi's a little bit more expensive, so that's probably just a one-of. Pay, but that's a pretty decent ability. Pretty fine for the late game. I'm probably fine with having 1 Fallen Shinobi, just because it's so expensive to even ninjutsu. It is big though, that you can be sure of. But I do like these Azura Smoke Shapers. Gives creatures indestructible into turn. Probably a 2 of, because it's kind of just a nice ability to have. Changeling Outcast I think should just be a 4 of. It's just so good. Like, Baleful Strix is, like, what we're going to try to be doing. I think we can actually just, like, cut Ponders, add Changeling Outcast. And then, I don't know what we're doing with these Ingenious Infiltrators. Vendelkin Ninja, by the way, very cool. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. See, this is why we should be, like, all-in ninjas. So maybe if it's just, like, 4 of, 2, 1. And maybe we even cut the Strixes. I like Strix a lot, don't get me wrong. But it might just be too much. Ninja at the Deep Hours I can respect. We can probably go like 2 Ninja at the Deep Hours. Let's see. So let's theoretically, we take out Snappies. We leave in Baleful Strix is probably just too good not to play. So we take out Snaps. We leave in Baleful Strixes. We take Snaps replace with Ingenious Infiltrator. Ponders changed for Changeling Outcast. And then we have some random cards in here. Probably just dump Tetsuko, and we can replace it with Fallen Shinobi. And then we have 2 Azura Smoke Shapers in here. We can probably go down 1. Actually, let's cut these things. So cut this and cut Venser, and then with like nearly all of our cards. We have 1 more. nearly all of our cards are ninjas, which I think is really important because it turns on our ingenious infiltrator. Jace still has merit. What's this? Heger, the Still Wind. Search a library for a ninja card, reveal, put into your hand. I guess this is fine as a one-of. I could probably believe it. This is fine. Maybe we're just like one Azure Smoke Shaper. It's pretty powerful, and it's good for... Maybe we put like one in the sideboard if like... What do we care about? Does this do anything? Hold on. So we attack... they don't block, we ninjutsu. They can kill anything in response with Fatal Push, so that's not really an issue. A target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Maybe we don't need this that much. Maybe this just sucks. Maybe we can put it in the sideboard for like when combat damage matters. What do we have in the sideboard? May return target creature. Yeah, that's sick. I think we want to respect Sakashima's student and put it back in here. We can swap it for an Azra. So the ninjas that we have in our side. So let's theoretically play like this. So our only our only non-ninja creature is Baleful Strix. And Baleful Strix is just so good. Like, say we have like 8 things that can't block to initiate it. Baleful Strix is good when you pick it up. I think it's probably too good not to play, even though it doesn't quite go with the theme. In the sideboard, the original list had Okiba Gang Shinobi, which deals combat damage that player discards 2 cards. I think that has probably relevance in control matchups. So we go like control, aggro, because we can like ninjutsu this in and give one of the other blocking creatures indestructible, which I think has merit. And what else? We got Throat Slitter. When it deals combat damage to player, destroy target non-black creature that opponent controls. I think that's probably fine as well. And then we have this Mistblade Shinobi. So it's just like Grizzlebrand, Emrakul, creature decks, control decks, or maybe like control decks. And then we have Venser. Maybe Venser could be something else. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. That's probably fine. We'll leave it in. If we're bouncing Grizzlebrand and Emrakul. Liliana's Triumph is fine. Skull Snatcher deals combat damage. Exile the top 2 cards of that player's graveyard. Alright, fair enough. Well, we're not missing out on things. These rat ninjas are so gross. And then the rest is just little bits and bobs. I like the reanimate in the sideboard. I think that's really neato. So maybe I update with this. Update our Stream Decker. Otherwise we can add... I don't think I got any more... Yeah, I mean, let's just run it like this. I don't feel like screwing around too much if we don't have to. So I'll update this list. Pardon me, and then we can go from there. Pardon me. How was everyone's day? How was everyone's weekend? What have people been up to is what I want to know. Is anyone online? 2 viewers. Okay, that's fine. Close that down. Cool. Well, yeah, looking forward to getting into this. Let's see if we can edit this deck. So, we'll just call it, it's no longer Mike Wallio's deck, but, I'll just write MH1 editions. Yeah, because I want to play with MH1 cards. Like, let's get keen. Baleful Strix, so we're down the Snappies. So we just dropped Snapcaster Mage, unfortunately. But that's fine. We dropped Tetsuko. We dropped Vendilion Click. We dropped Venser. And we left Higeru. We dropped Ponders. Diabolic Edict is now something else. And then we change some of this stuff around. So, main deck, what do we change it to? Let me just change on this side. I just want to do this so when people come in later, they can find out what we made, what changes we made. So we had 4 Changeling Outcast. What? Change... Oh, not Changeling. Alright, so Changeling Outcast. 4 of those. We added in Liliana's Triumph. Lily... Oh my god, I'm having a time. It's 2 L's, right? 2 L's. Liliana's. Am I spelling it wrong? I see. I see. So 1. And then 1 on the sideboard. Yeah, sorry about this. It's probably not like the best idea, but we'll just make these changes real quick so that we can get on with our lives, you know? So we took out Diabolic Edict, and then I think we just moved one of the idiots to the side. Same amount of Yurikos. So Ingenious Infiltrator. We had 4 of those. It's fine. We added more things that we can bounce, so it should be fine. Genius Infiltrator. And then Fallen Shinobi, and then we're good. Is that what we got? 58. What are we missing? Have we got too many ninja and then ninja payoffs? Yeah, that's the only thing that I am a little worried about, is that kind of too many things that don't have ninjutsu. Because you want things that enable ninjutsu, and then the other ones. So what did we have? We had 4 snappies. The Tetsuko kind of healed all wounds as well. Maybe we do want to leave in Tetsuko. Yeah, I mean, it's only one of... Ugh, whatever. I don't care. So we're missing one more. Oh, Sakashima's student. Right. Because now we have more ninjas, it's kind of like more worth. And then, so we move that to the main board. Yep, and then it looks like that. And then the sideboard had... Throat Slitter, do we have Liliana's Triumph? And then Venser? 1 Venser. And Azra, okay. I like all the Azras and the Vendelkins. Oof. Oh, is it Azra? It's not Azra, is it? It's Azra. Just thinking about it. Azra Smoke Shaper. It doesn't like it. It's like, oh, yeah. Great. Just thinking about it. Alright, so that's the list. And it should be updated on everyone else's side if they want to test it out at some point. But I think we can go for it now, right? We have a new MTGO here as well. Welcome everybody to new MTGO. They made like a pretty huge update. Like, there's a lot going on here. Hopefully we'll be able to pilot it together. I didn't actually even really get a chance to test it out before I started. I just like saw pictures. So I guess let's join this. Join! League has completed. That's great. Tell me more. It's just non-competitive Legacy League? Huh. Okay, I guess we'll join this one. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so this is like the new look. I don't know if anyone's seen it or how they feel about it, but it's quite a ride, that's for sure. Alright, Legacy League getting started. And yeah, let's jump right into it, huh? Looking forward to playing this. Should be a lot of fun. We have like Ren and 6 on the back burner as well, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I definitely want to play that at some point. But for now, I guess we found best of 3. I mean, I don't know what a Legacy League is that isn't a competitive Legacy League, because that's what we used to do. But I guess it's fine. But yes, see how it goes. So yeah, you should be able to type deck into the thing and find the new, yep, with the MH1 editions. So hopefully it's like got the cool thing where you get to look at everything. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. Oops, that's not right. That's not right. And close that. Okay, so turn 1 Changeling, turn 2 Ninja of Deep Hours. We don't have Mulligan rule, I believe. Yeah, so we'll keep. So hopefully this goes well. I like the sound of Changeling Outcast. We kind of have a good curve going here as well, as long as our opponent doesn't hurt us at all. We'll see what's up. I like Changeling Outcast a lot. Someone pointed it out to me immediately. I was like, hey, I found you're a 1-drop ninja. I was like, great. Shapeshifters heal all wounds. Aye, a Goblin Lackey. That's pretty bad for us. Let's hopefully draw a Fatal Push. Yeah, that's much better. I think we have to take a turn off. You just have to kill the Lackey on sight when you're playing against this silly garbage. So let's just, yeah. I would love to cast our thing, but we have to kill this Lackey as soon as possible. Alright, pass the turn. So we're taking turn off, but I think once Liliana gets down, we should be pretty good. Now we have change... Ooh, Wasteland? Yeah, that's not quite good, is it? Alright, so we'll go this, and our opponent missed a land drop as well. Alright. So we'll hold up Spell Pierce Banner, but depending on what our opponent plays, we might actually just, like, play Ninja of the Deep Hours instead. Yeah, I think we're... That's so sad. I think we have to kill this other Lackey, because our opponent's obviously very, like, effed on mana. We can come back to it. So we will Polluted Delta, crack it, and then, yeah. Liliana should probably just be Lights Out for our opponent, because it's pretty annoying. And it's kind of, like, a pretty big kill for them. So, tick up, kill the Lackey, and, yeah, get in. No ninjutsu, unfortunately. Our opponent just keeps playing Lackeys, but now that we have a Liliana down, it should be fine. Opponent finds their second land, which is good for them. Nothing that we can wasteland yet, so I guess we'll tick up. Targeting nothing. And then go to attacks. So this time we're just doing Ninja of the Deep Hours by the looks of it, which is fine. And no blocks, so we'll ninjutsu in Ninja of the Deep Hours. When we have 2, we can get Ingenious Infiltrator on the battlefield, which should be fine. Yeah, this worked out perfectly. So we draw a card. Yes, please. Ooh, Yuriko? That's gas. Yes, Pem, we're playing in ninjas. And we're going to replay our Changeling Outcast. This is like a updated list that we just sort of fiddled around with before... with more MH1 cards. So Changeling Outcast is a really cool new addition. Of course the other... I mean, we're just like been given this game, which is great. And we're going to absolutely Ingenious Infiltrator. Actually, do we Yuriko? Whenever a ninja deals combat... Oh, they're both ninjas? That's fine. So... I guess we... This is combat damage. Deals combat damage to a player. I think we're actually going to get him with both. And then no, we don't need to ninjutsu both, right? That's pretty, like, egregious. Do we even want to... Does it matter to hold up Spell Pierce? I guess it actually doesn't. Let's just do fun things and kill our opponent. So we'll go Ingenious Infiltrator, and then Yuriko. And now we're going to deal a lot of damage to our opponent and draw 2 cards, which is pretty gas. So put some spells on the stack. So we reverse Dark Confidant on our opponent, and we draw 2 cards. Not a bad deal, all in all. Now we're talking. So Underground Sea, and I think we're going to Thoughtseize. I would really like to play this Changeling Outcast to kind of like go crazy, but oops, undo that. Let's just Thoughtseize our opponent, because they're obviously stuck on lands, so maybe we can just like... Ooh, our opponent's playing spicy cards as well. So... The Chieftain, which one makes them cheaper? That one doesn't. None of them do, right? They can just run out of Munitions Expert. I think we're taking a Matron, or do we even care? We'll just take a Chieftain. Alright. So, 7 cards in hand. 7 cards in hand. We should have played your Changeling Outcast, but gotta do what you gotta do. So our opponent can play Matron here. They can run out Munitions Expert at some point, but it kind of just sucks, right? We have a lot of 1/1s, so we need to keep that in mind. Hey, Nero Fugal, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. And I love you, obviously. Whenever this or another you control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. So let's start up by ticking up. Yeah, this, even if our opponent was doing well, like, this is not great for them at all. Let's do that. Spell Pierce seems like an easy takeout here. Alright, so we get in, and they have to not block one of them, and we're just going to attack with the other. Sorry, ninjutsu with the other. Oh, they're not even going to try? Okay. Is that fine? Do we even cycle Ninja of the Deep Hours? Probably not, right? I guess we don't even ninjutsu. Save our mana for other stuff. So now we're going to draw 4 cards. Oh god, this feels good. This is how ninjas should have been, all in all. So draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Yes. So far so good. Changeling Outcast. Baleful... actually... let's play another Changeling Outcast. I guess we're actually playing Baleful Strix as well. But we can Thoughtseize. We're just like gonna make sure our opponent can't kill us. Yeah. This is not good for our opponent, unfortunately. So not very good cards in their hand, unfortunately. 3 cards. And we've just drawn also very many cards. I guess we brainstorm. May as well brainstorm, I guess. That's good, actually. So put these 2 lands on top. And then we have 8 cards in hand. We can just get rid of the Spell Pierce. I guess maybe our opponent will cast something... I mean, they're dead next turn. We have Force of Will and we have Spell Pierce. So no matter what they play, we just kill them with unblockable damage. Ether Vial, well, Spell Pierce. Oh god. Well, that couldn't have gone better, if I'm completely honest with everyone. Our opponent's gonna let us play it out, which is like really nice of them. I do appreciate that a lot. Cool. So let's get in. Attack with all. And then we're going to draw ourselves silly here. We didn't even bother ticking up with Liliana. I mean, it doesn't matter. We've got 1/3s. We're just going to let this card die. That's fantastic. Alright, so wait till they finish declaring blockers, and then we'll ninjutsu this one. We'll ninjutsu this one. Yes. We're gonna draw ourselves to death. Oh dear. Oh, great. Alright, well, that we did press a lot of buttons, that's for sure. So we want Azra here. We want Deluge here. We don't care about this. We care about this, right? Destroy target non-black creature. Yeah, we want that. So we get a Throat Splitter. That's kind of shit. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Dread of Night's white creatures? Yeah, sucks. Curfew. I think that's it, actually. Probably just like... what can we take out? Is Jace too slow? Is Higori too I think we'll probably just always keep Higori because it searches out more cards. This might be too much. I mean, our opponent got land screwed. I don't fault them in any sense. Actually, we would take out Liliana's Triumph, Leave Thoughtseize. Liliana's Triumph probably just too bad to play, and then obviously Spell Pierce sucks as well. Alright, seems reasonable. Seems good, and I like it. Oh no. My phone is slowly running out of batteries, even though it's plugged in. That's pretty sad. It's at 3. It was at 4% before, now it's at 3%. I'll plug it into the super fast one. Hopefully that does something, but we'll see. I don't... I guess this is not my main monitor. That's reasonable. Alright. So, let's go again. This is pretty fair on the draw. So it's just like, do nothing turn 1. Maybe we do something if we have thingy. I mean, our opponent's hand was totally fine if we didn't just Fatal Push all their creatures. This is probably too slow, and we might get in trouble. We'll see. Alright, they had the Ether Vial. That was a good start. Alright, we have Liliana. So, we're not doing anything this turn. If our opponent Wastelands us, we probably lose. But we will have we have Baleful Strix into Liliana. So if our opponent plays Lackey now, we're probably fine. Yeah, our hand just lined up really well against our opponents. Alright, another Ether Vial. That's fine. We weren't going to counter your spells anyway. Force of Will might have just been shit anyway. I'm surprised. I guess we don't really have anything for artifact removal. We just play through it. We just Liliana them to death. That's also fine. Alright, so play this, this, and this. Play Baleful Strix. Draw a card. We drew ourselves silly that game. That was a lot of fun. Alright, and the draw is Brainstorm. Okay, that's fine. So 7 cards in hand, pass the turn, nothing special. Opponent flashes in a Lackey. So if they can kill our Baleful Strix, we're in trouble, but we're always snap blocking the Lackey. Like, I feel like you probably should lead on the Lackey, because then you would have gotten a hit, but what can you do? Alright. Does our opponent get in? Are they going to bring in their own ninjutsu cards? Opponent gets in. Alright, well, yeah, we will we'll definitely turn off our ninjutsu by doing this. Because we're just going to untap and play Liliana, like, it's not even an issue. If they play another Lackey, it gets a little bit awkward. I don't think we have any other choice, actually. We can Brainstorm and Shuffle. Which is probably what we're going to do now because of this. Cool. That's good. So we keep Ninja of the Deep Hours. And we'll draw... No, sorry. We'll undo that. Put in Ingenious Infiltrator. Probably shuffle away Jace. I have a feeling that we're going to get screwed over. Yes, target land is tapped. Play Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. No flashing in end step is good as well. So they're probably going to start really sort of heavily doing that to our lands. So hopefully our opponent doesn't do... This deck seems like you just put in a bunch of cards that draw cards. Yeah! I like drawing cards. Drawing cards is fun. Well, also, this one pays you off for being actual ninja tribal. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, so it's just like we drew ourselves silly. Like our opponent died with like 8 draw triggers on the stack. Another Russian import. I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, usually drawing cards is good, so I'd probably be pretty happy to do that. Yeah, opponent vials in a 3-drop of some sort. Goblin Chieftain. Do I care about Goblin Chieftain? Do I care about Goblin Chieftain? Probably not. I guess for the sake of this... hey, the Soul King. Welcome, welcome. I think we're just going to get Underground Seas for the rest of the time. Like, we blow ourselves out by Wasteland, like, with Wastelands, but what can you do? Cast this. And then, I guess we actually brainstorm here. Opponent's got the slow hand as well. They only have 2 cards in their hand. Good morning, Soul King. Welcome, welcome. Oh god, are we gonna have to cast the shit version? I have a feeling we're almost at shit version territory. So draw Jace back, Island back. See, this is definitely the problem that we're looking into. Although we are kind of fine. Our opponent's going to tap down our Underground Sea, and that's totally fine. Because we're just going to draw this island, and then play Liliana, and then just, like, assume that that will be fine. It could actually blow us out for sure, but, like, you know? No legal targets. Where are you located, Soul King? Are you an American-based? Good morning, good morning. We definitely... What's that? Maybe we need more enablers. I think Ornithopter is also great at ninjas. Ooh, maybe. I think, like, we added the Changelings. I was really happy with the Changelings. We do need to find one. Like, we had one Baleful Strix. We're kind of not... We're not in the shit at the moment. Like, our opponent has 2 cards in hand. We have a Liliana on the battlefield, but yes. I think the amount of enablers is a science. Like, you can't just, say we'll just add in these amounts, but so we took out the original list. We took out Imagery had an Ornithopter there. Imagine if we had an Ornithopter. I mean, I guess we are drawing a lot of cards. We took out Snapcasters and turned them into Changeling Outcast, which is what I was saying before. Really happy with. We took out... The problem is that we took out... what's her face? Tetsuko. I think Tetsuko was actually like a pretty big portion of it, but she's not a ninja, you know? What can you do if she's not a ninja, right? See what our opponent's up to. Opponent's flashing in a 4-drop. 4-drop? Goblin Ringleader. Yeah, that's fine. 4 cards revealed. How many do they get? Jeez. Alright. Well, that was pretty good for them. So now they can flash in a Chieftain and a Lackey, and then they can just play out their entire hand. God, that was good for our opponent. Alright, that's super bad news for us. But imagine if we had an Ornithopter. I mean, I want to do the ninja thing when we're ahead, but I understand where you're coming from, for sure. Oh my god, Prince gonna play out their Matron? This is just a wrong idea. Our opponent's, like, addicted to playing this Palish Moors. Why is it coming up on that side? Oh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, you could have just played out literally everything, but I guess playing out some stuff is fine. Alright. Yep, just enough to kill Liliana, and that's fine. So that's pretty bad for us, all in all. Now we're gonna play out, like, shitty... Ugh. This is not where we want to be, just FYI. So I guess which one... Ugh. Are we just dead? We're not just dead, right? All these cards, black, blue. Alright, now we're playing ninjas for their hard cast cost. Or maybe we should have done... We don't have an unblockable one, right? Yeah, this isn't conducive to us winning the game, that's for sure. We do need probably Deluge. Not sure about our opponent's fetching choices. I think they're like really excited to play the new Palashik Morns, which I don't even think is like that necessarily good. Like you could have matroned for another ringleader. I guess you couldn't have flashed it in actually. I would have just like played the lackey, like did the thing, and then like flashed every card that I could, and then lackey every other card that I could. Like I feel like you could have more stuff on the battlefield, but who am I to say, honestly? Alright, opponent has another matron. Probably searching up ringleader here. Chieftain, matron. So they have Sling Gang Lieutenant. They also have Sling Gang, which is really cute. Yeah, Krenko is actually just unbeatable. Yikes. Oh my god. This is big news. So, you're gonna flash in all your cards, yes. So here comes Sling Gang. Oh my god. This might actually just be lethal. We can't even like... Ooh. They all have haste! Alright, we'll let our opponent kill us. Yes, right-click attack all is probably the right option. Yep. Oh, not even the Sling Gang? Pathetic. We're like 100% dead. You could probably just right-click attack all, yeah. Minus 21. Cool, alright, fair enough. Well, they did their thing, we did our thing. Not sure if we change anything. Yeah, I think we just run it back. Hopefully we get our Deluge. The hand was probably just too slow, didn't have an enabler in its opener. Well, it did, but it was a Baleful Strix that we had to block with, which is super annoying. Alright, so let's play first. Let's try and get a good hand here. Well, maybe I'll update the thing as well. So now we're 1-1. Alright, yeah, so you definitely need to, like, work it out, maths-wise. Thoughtseize... Yeah, this hand seems pretty capable. It has Fatal Push and Thoughtseize. Yeah, this should be fine. We're on the play as well, which is super nice. Probably just, like, turn on Thoughtseize here, although the temptation to leave up Fatal Push is pretty huge. Is everyone excited for London Mulligans? Oof, I know I am. So then we can like turn 3 Yuriko and then kind of like try to go to town. We do need Tetsuko. Tetsuko is probably just a good one. Hey, Serrano, welcome. I appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. That's really awkward. I guess we want to kill Mog Fanatic, as weird as it sounds. This just like kills our Baleful Strix, and then we kind of get upset. Serrano, thank you for suggesting Changeling Outcast when it was first spoiled, because I was super excited to play it, and now we are playing it. So we're playing it in Legacy Ninjas. Looking forward to doing some of that. I play Final Fantasy 14, I think that's how maths works. All day, glad you appreciate that. Yeah, I am super glad for you and by you. Oh, that is a really good draw. Alright, so now we get to replace our draw with, our opponent doesn't even have... Yeah, this is fine. We just get an Underground Sea, a little bit greedy. We can probably stand to not do that, but I think we want to make sure that we're hitting our stuff on time. So draw a card, another Baleful Strix. So probably next turn we're just like Yurikoing, if we have to. I assume we do have to. Yeah, Richmond Port. Huh. Okay. So now we need just a land off top, actually. Because our opponent's almost certainly going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Land off top? Force of Will. Okay. We're getting kind of slow, but we do have Fatal Push. We'd like to do some ninjutsuing, I think, but I suppose we'll survive otherwise. Yeah, charge counter on... Ooh, this. Yeah, Richmond Port seems pretty good right now. Cavern of Souls. Are they going to play their 3-drop? They can attack. The question is, like, what are we Force of Willing? If we're Force of Willing anything? Are we just Force of Willing cards? We're probably Force of Will Ringleader. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they just pass the turn here. Yep. That's fine. I doubt they'll... Oh no, my phone died? Oh, that is the worst case scenario. I guess we try hurt ourselves with some Spotify. Ready to make myself sad again? That's usually the rule. We go, oh, this is great. And then we just, like, hurt ourselves. Yep, so that's fine. Opponent didn't want to flash in something in my upkeep so I could fatal push it. Savage. Alright. Ninja of the Deep Hours. Alright, go Gadget, Baleful Strix. All these 1-drops. All these 1-drops. Alright, pass turn. Opponent's playing it slow as well, which is fine. CPU still working, that's good. Alright, counter on Ether Vial. And we still need to draw a card, unfortunately. Try not to yeah, this is super awkward. I don't think we're Force of Willing anything yet, though. Like, we might Force of Will Ringleader. Actually, if they tap out for Ringleader... Oh, they can't... Yeah. Don't Force of Will the Ringleader. Please, God. Not with Cavern of Souls out, that's for sure. Man, Force of Will is not a good card for us. What are they doing? We'll see if they tap it. We just, like, accidentally tap everything for colorless? That'd be great. Alright. Trying to get this music fixed as soon as possible. Alright. Opponent still thinking about what they're doing. Unfortunately. Not a great spot for us at the moment. Hopefully this isn't just poor deck building. I seem to get myself in trouble due to poor deck building a lot. Alright, how's that going? 1-1. Desktop audio. Alright. Uncounterable Ringleader, that's fine. Do you have any paper Yurikos you want to give me? No, I sold my only... I sold my only Yuriko to Amelia, so she's enjoying it right now. But I would love to also own a playset of Yurikos, because that is a lot of fun. Alright, opponent's going to fill up their hand, or not. That was a bit of a whiff. Well, they have it on 3, so they can flash in Matron if they so choose. At least they tapped out, which is also good. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know at what point we deluge, but it's probably not right at this very moment. Yes, opponent can get in for 5. Yeah, unfortunately, also, which is pretty awkward, a Fatal Push is not turned on because we wanted to attack with our Baleful Strix. Hehe, what can you do? Alright, play. Ooh, it's playing. Alright, see how that goes. Should be quiet on your side. I'll turn it up here, and then I'll turn it down on my computer. You'll have to tell me how this... Also check out the sick new emote you got gifted. I like that new emote. Oh boy. Alright. So, yep, end of turn. And... what are we ninjutsuing? It's the awkward part. I guess we're getting in with Yuriko. We're definitely not ahead, which is unfortunate. Or maybe we just like play more Baleful Strixes. Yeah, I guess we'll play more Baleful Strixes actually. It's kind of loud. Alright, let me turn it down. There we go. Try that. Is that too quiet? Definitely treading new ground by playing at Spotify on my computer, which I usually play it on my phone. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears. There we go. That was way too down. Now it's silent? Ugh. Try that. Happy medium. Alright, draw a card. Hopefully it's a land. I would love to draw a land at some point in the near future. Land for, Fatal Push would be great. Ugh. Alright, we'll get rid of... probably just Force of Will at this point. And, yep. Well, this is less than ideal. All in all, I would dare say it's less than ideal. Let me know how that sound is. It might be also too loud. Trying to find a happy medium here. I'll turn it down just a little bit more. Alright. Yep. Lackey. Well, I'm definitely blocking the Lackey. It could go with a teeny bit louder, but this is okay. I'll just go a little bit louder. Thank you, Serrano. I appreciate that. I think we're just dead. We didn't... I think we need those outcasts, you know? Alright. Well, now we're deluging, but we also need to, like, be super careful. Yes. Wow, what a combo. Alright, opponent's getting in for the big one. Is that just dead? Looks like just dead to me. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Opponent did the thing and did it better than us. So we go down to 0-1. Whoops. And our opponent goes up to 1-0. Congratulations to our opponent. Vance is suggesting he should head pat you. I feel like he doesn't understand what it means in 2019. I think also, like, despite that fact, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of demeaning. Like, I would not let anyone pat me on the head. I mean, like, I guess not. It's hard, because you're not wrapped up so deeply in your ego that you're like, I would be upset if someone tapped my head. But, like, it's also pretty disrespectful. So you're gonna let someone know that it's pretty disrespectful. But also, like, depends on, like, how into daddy culture you are as well. Not you, but I mean people in general, of course. In defense, I was aggressively shitposting. But, like, you're a new person now, you know. That was yesterday's Serrano. This is today's Serrano. Welcome, Commusist, by the way. Welcome to the chat. Hanging out. I'm actually an anime girl IRL. Ooh. What? Actually, so am I. Oh, shoot. I have to go do the kid thing. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put my child in bed. So, anyway. Yes, I am absolutely mooted, Sharano. Thank you. I've given my son an extension of 30 minutes to complete his thing. Oh, man. This is a good meme. Alright. Move it over here. Alright, round 2. So, yeah, I gave him a 30-minute extension on his bedtime because it is a public holiday tomorrow. Okay. Is this thing an episode of Naruto? That's funny because he does watch Naruto. No, he was going to watch a movie called Senjiro, which was an old ninja movie. Super old black and white ninja movie. This set is fine. Thoughtseize turn 1, Baleful Strix turn 2, Ingenious Infiltrator turn 3. Ooh, I'm liking the sound of that. And upkeep. And yeah, let's just go straight for the Thoughtseize. Let's see what our opponent is packing. My son is definitely a weeb, but that's okay, because I love him very much. He also does karate. Or karate, as they call it in the biz. Ugh, what a hassle. Why is our opponent such a hassle? So what do they need? If they, like, rip... Oh, we have Force of Will. This is fine. We just take one of the reanimation spells. This is a weird build of Reanimator. But we have Force of Will, so it should be fine. So we take Reanimate. They have Animate Dead, which we can also counter. We're probably going to be okay game 1. Yeah, just Swamp Go. Fair enough. Swamp Go. We will play Baleful Strix. Looks like we're going to get some ninja action happening. That's for sure. I think you need more... Is there any more 1-drop unblockables? Because that would be cool. Fatal Push, kind of a dead draw here, but that's okay. So we don't know what our opponent drew for turn, but it's not enough. Alright. Swamp Go. Bit of a weird hand from our opponent. Alright. Well, we're going to show them the power of, I guess we go Ninja first. Yeah, let's go Ninja with the deep hours. Yes, Ornithopter is kind of unblockable. It's a bit of a weird meme, but I guess I can justify it. It's intro ninja deck approved. See, that's pretty good. So draw a card, deal 2 damage. Yes. There's our Changeling Outcast. That's great. Alright, maybe I'll consider it. It's not Grixis, it's just blue-black. There was a Grixis ninja listed somewhere at some point, but I think for the most part it's just blue-black. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, Ornithopter, play turn 2 Yuriko. Okay. I will respect it. So that means that we go like, what do you do, like 2 or 3? I guess. Alright, Dark Ritual. We're just going to play hardcast a Grave Titan here by the looks of it. Yeah, Grave Titan, well, that doesn't fit into our plan, so we're going to Force of Will it, pitching Brainstorm. We're just going to draw so many cards it doesn't even matter. I just don't like having too many. I feel like too many, like, you gotta have the right mix of enablers and ninjas, because, like, it will fuck you over eventually, you know? Alright. Let's get in. We're gonna draw many cards. Many cards. Get in. Mistcloaked Herald. That's a good one. I like the 0 drops, but it's just like, I'd like it to also maybe do something. Oh shit. I missed my ninjutsu trigger. It's pretty sad. Alright, fair enough. Well, Baleful Strix. Actually. Oh no, we can't afford it. That's fine. Wow, this deck is $400 on Moto, but $300 if you buy it from Mana Traders. Is that right? I'm not sure. I didn't realize how much it was. And then we'll play the Mutavault and Sego. Would love to play the Changeling Outcast as well, but unfortunately my brain is small. There's the list of 1-drop unblockable other than Changeling. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I think 1-drop is probably okay. 1-drop unblockable is what I'm pretty happy with. Our opponent can Animate Dead here, but Slitherblade and Trident Shorewalker are very marginally better than the other choices. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I wish there were ninjas. Clicked your deck... Oh, right. You clicked the deck list link and it told you that information. Yeah, I think Mana Traders probably has a thing where it like gives it to you for less than what it's worth because it's their cards anyway, and it's like, it doesn't actually matter to them. Like, what is it? They don't really care that it's, 5 cents through Mana Traders. It's like, oh, actually, I guess they do care. Because they charge by the hour. Silverblade is 2 toughness, Shorewalker is a merfolk, so you get percentage versus fish. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Is the Lord all, Yeah, that's true. Being rogues is definitely in flavor. What did you think about not Yuriko, the other one? Our opponent's just dead. I don't know why they're playing. This list originally had Tetsuko in it, which actually is pretty decent, but it only had a 1-of, which is something that was in consideration. It's just like, also Yuriko is a 1/3, so it counts. I'm not sure how I felt about that. So 300 to rent on Mana Traders. Yeah, so you would only be renting it. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you feel. Alright, opponent, you have 4 cards in hand. One of them's an Animate Dead. Just cast the Animate Dead so we can all go home. So I can exile this Ingenious Infiltrator. Such a cool card. Vandalkins can be ninjas too. Yeah, Tetsuko not being a ninja is messed up. I 100% agree. Maybe they're just like, in the lore or whatever, like, you have to be a certain thing to be a ninja over a rogue. Like, a rogue is just like, whatevers. I think it should just be a ninja, but I don't know if there was any sort of reason why some of them had to be rogues and some of them had to be ninjas. Like, why have rogues, you know? Alright. Opponent casts Animate Dead. We, Force of Will, they pass to us, we misplay. Oh man, we get to Mutavault attack as well? You think that they didn't want to print ninjas in a set without support? I mean, I guess, but like, they didn't have support for rogues, did they? Like, I kind of think of it like that. Like, was ninjas just as nothing as rogues? I like to think so. Okay, sure. Because all ninjas we have are from Kamigawa. Sure. Okay, so maybe it's just like maybe that's the criterion is that like the word for ninja doesn't actually exist in other planes. Like, there's rogue support. What rogues do they have support? And don't say unclaimed territory because that does not count. It's in Morningtide. No, I mean in standard. Because like anywhere where Morningtide is applicable, there's ninja support as well. So yeah. But yeah, I think yeah, I mean, I guess the thing that I would think would be from a lore perspective, they don't have ninjas in other planes. And an entire mechanic called Prowl. Yes, I know Prowl. We played it a couple of weeks ago. When did we play it? We played it a few weeks ago. It was okay. It was definitely a shit field for it. I think we versed 2 Khan decks, and that was like big old bad Khan. We haven't versed a Khan deck yet, which is pretty exciting. Why is our opponent... Is our opponent just like gonna time out? Ugh. Ugh. Well, while we're waiting, please feel free to check out our YouTube channel. That's YouTube. Oh, I was just about to advertise. Ugh, thoughtsies. That is not conducive to our excitement. So now we're just like fatal push. Alright, they got us. Alright, so they tanked so deep for ages. One of their cards is thinking, that's fine. So take out Force of Will. I know that there's rogue tribal support. I'm saying that there's not more in standard than there is in what's his face. Yes, opponent casts Animate Dead. That's fine. So our opponent has a Grave Titan. That's actually not that big a deal. When I'm dead, the next turn it deals 10 damage. Yeah, I think it's fine. They can't block any of this stuff anyway. I guess they can block the Ninja of the Deep Hours. We're gonna Fatal Push one of the tokens as well, because like otherwise we literally have no other option. Dun, dun, dun. That's fine. So just Fatal Push a token. Now they're only... Alright, we're just going to draw a buttload of cards here, I think. So we Ninja. We don't worry about Ninja of the Deep Hours, probably. It's just like, it can stay back on chumps. But they can't block these two here. They don't Grave Titan anymore. So attack. No point in attacking with the Mutavault, unfortunately. So now... Yeah, opponent doesn't block. So we're going to draw just so many freaking cards. We have to... Don't forget to fetch. So Changeling back. And then... Do we actually just Ninja the Deep Hours instead so we can recast the Changeling outcast? That's probably reasonable. We're just going to draw so many cards if we do it the other way. Yeah, sure, let's do that. So we can recast our Changeling outcast. We'll do it that way. Cool. So draw 3 cards, which is still a lot. It's not 4 cards, but it is 3 cards. And it's a neat little bit of damage to go our way. Yes, please. I would love to draw. There's an equipment called Cloak and Dagger. That's pretty cute. Now, we're not fatal pushing the token, right? We don't really care about that. We'll just recast the... I mean, we could theoretically do that, but it's just like, whatever. We're just going to kill our opponent. We have so much, like, unblockable damage. So we can untap... Yeah, this should be fine. Opponent, like, has to attack. Yeah. I think we're just going to take it. I don't really have any problem with taking 10, like, not even 10 here. 7. Pathetic 7. Okay. So opponent's on 9. They can block 2 or 1. We can Baleful Strix to block the Grave Titan. We can't take any more. We can't take too much more damage. So we need to be like Fatal Push and Strix. That's 1, 2, 3. So we have... So play this. Strix, Push, and Ninjutsu. Do we even Ninjutsu? Does it matter? I guess we ninjutsu with the Outcast. Because we can attack with the Mutavault as well. Yeah. Alright, let's just try and deal some damage here, I think. And then... Are we gonna die if we attack with everything? 1, 2... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh no, we have Baleful Strix. That's fine. Do we just take 4 next turn? Yeah, whatever. I don't think anything our opponent's going to do is going to be relevant anyway. I just want to draw cards. See how our opponent blocks here. They have to block this 2-3, I guess. Huh. Fair enough. Be it your funeral, my friend. Bring back this. Yep, so Changeling back. Now we draw many cards. So many cards! Whee! See, if our opponent doesn't do anything to disrupt us, we have a lot of fun. So, 6 Ingenious Infiltrator triggers and 1 Ninja of the Deep Hours trigger. That's a lot of cards. Alright, Strix. Yes. These are also not May abilities as well, FYI. Oh, that's perfect. Maybe we just keep... do we need to keep up Spell Pierce? I'd like to just draw another Force of Will if possible. No. Okay, fair enough. Putting us to 3. We will... We could just replay... Oh no, we can't do that. Alright, this is fine. We'll replace our draw with the Baleful Strix. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And a Changeling Outcast. Alright, well, pass turn. I guess we don't need Hygur of the Steel Wind anymore. So we don't need this. We don't need this. So we're kind of praying that our opponent doesn't... Can they kill us? They can't kill us, right? They can 7 us if they... Yeah, I think we're just fine. Yay! Alright. That was a lot of card. We did many card that game. Alright, cool. So we're up a game. That should be good, because that's... Hey! Duke's on Twitch! Live from Melbourne, Eternal Weekend. Duke's on Twitch. Currently drafting and beers with the CBR MTG boys. That's absolutely wonderful. I kind of wish I was there. That sounds like a lot of fun. So now we have a lot of stuff here. So, Surgicals, Flusterstorms, Reanimate, Curfew, which is super cute. It's going to be so hard to do the thing. Skull Snatcher, Liliana's Triumph. Got my stickers. Miss you, dude. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry I couldn't come. It sounds like you guys are having an absolute ball. And yeah, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed I couldn't be a part of it. So what are we getting out? So no more Fatal Pushes. That just seems like a bad idea. Spell Pierce is fine. Maybe like no Jace, no Lily. Yeah. I guess more like Stinky Poopy Loser. That's probably pretty reasonable. We don't want to go slow, I think. I do want to ninjutsu this Fallen Shinobi though, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess it's actually bad. I do want to, but it's definitely bad. Sakashima Student is actually gas here. Force of Will is gas. We can probably just go down to the Ninja of the Deep Hours. Go like that. Spell Pierce, Brainstorm, all that good stuff. Yeah, that seems good. We have a lot of sideboard cards for combo. And I think this is going to be good. We have a lot of Ninja as well. What are you drafting, Dukes? And how did everyone go today? Did they all have fun? Did they all have a good time? And did they all miss me? Maybe we make this... Let me just have a fiddle with the camera. Eee! More of my face. That's probably not good enough. Alright, fair enough. Always miss you. Aw, the king. The king. 4 of the guys in a row drafted UB. Well, they'd be pretty happy with how we're going. This is a great hand. No Surgicals, opponents on the play, but we have Force of Will, Spell Pierce, so we literally have it all. And hopefully one day we can Thoughtseize Reanimate. I drafted Red, White, and went 2-0, going down to 3-0 Adrian in the finals. Adrian's a good bloke. You'll do well, I'm sure. Leyline of the Void. Why is our opponent playing Leyline of the Void? Are they just going to helm us? Is that what's going to happen? That can't seem right. Crit Rats is nuts. What? Oh, you drafted. Sorry. I assume you didn't. I also was talking about how you went today. That is a different story. Alright, so I think we'd leave up Spell Pierce. And then Brainstorm if we need to, because we're kind of stuck on lands. I thought these would be good. I don't know why our opponent's playing Leyline of the Void. I'd be very interested to see their thought process. Maybe they think we're playing Snapcaster Mage. I guess that's reasonable. We literally have nothing to do with the graveyard. Except we're going to reanimate that creature. Opponent thoughts is us. Well, I think that's cause for a Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce, we can save our Force of Will. So, we do need a land off the top though, so hopefully... Alright, we'll just go Spell Pierce here. Seems fine. They need to look at our hand before they do anything anyway, because we have so many counterspells. Alright, what's the go? If they thought these again, yeah, good. That's what I thought you said. Alright, land off the top for Thoughtseize Reanimate. Yeah. Less good. Wasteland kind of sucks. Maybe I'm like brainstorming here to look for a land. Probably seems reasonable. Now there's Surgical and Changeling. Ugh, God. Alright, well... Strix and Changeling on top. I mean, we have protection, we have all the bits and bobs, but like... Not looking great, all in all. See if our opponent goes for another Thoughtseize. This Thoughtseize we probably let go through. I have 2 Force of Wills. If they Thoughtseize us again... Oh, him to Torok. Ugh. Yeah, I'll take the risk. I'll roll the dice with you, opponent. My cards! I wanted those cards. Thoughtseize Reanimate? No! I wanted to combo kill our opponent. Oh well. That's fine. So we draw Changeling Outcast. Well, we may as well cast it, because I'm not doing anything else. Changeling Outcast, pass the turn. Can't tell if Wasteland has lost equity because of 2 color back to basic decks, or if it's come up in Grixis Delver, and 3 color miracles being silently insane. Or if it's on the come up in Grixis Delver. I don't know. You don't play it in Miracles, right? Surely not. Yes, cards we can't cast. I guess we're gonna get in. Make our opponent actually eat shit. That's why I was so outcast. I'm not really a huge fan of Wasteland or Blood Moon at the moment. It's just like your opponent's gonna kill you, you know. Alright, opponent's still silently holding on. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, 2 Force of Wills and a Surgical is good protection. Just getting him for 1 every turn, less than ideal. I would wish we had literally any other land right now besides Wasteland, but... And also we versed Goblins round 1. Yeah, they are blue cards, Lazy, you are right. Oh, Lake of the Dead. Alright, what do we got? Is it... Ooh, Big Riz? It's pretty neat. We are probably going to Surgical it, though, as well, like... See if they reanimate it, that'd be very funny. I like Lake of the Dead a lot. This is like just a black version. So yeah, let's Surgical Grizzlebrand. Paying Life. I hear Goblins is the best Vile deck in Legacy. Yeah, I could probably agree with that. They have 1? Oh, and they did bring in the Helm combo. Those cheeky devils. We cannot cope with that. I guess we have Force of Wills. Alright, just a Leyline, Ashen Rider. Yeah, they brought in the combo. That's very funny. Okay, fair enough. Opponent had the line. Alright, Underground Sea. Thank God. Now we can Wasteland this stupid Lake of the Dead. I guess we could have done that anytime, but whatever. And then we'll play a Baleful Strix. Now we want ninjas. Now it's ninja time. Thoughtseize is also okay. I wish we didn't lose that 1 of Reanimate. absolute beat'ems. Alright, opponent just has 2 shit cards in hand. If they top deck, what's his face? Probably a different story. Helm. I like the Helm Leyline sideboard plan. You still have to, like, hope that it resolves, which is what you're doing against your opponent, but Immature Thoughtseize is still pretty good. Yes, what's his face? Yeah, what's his face? You know the thing. You know the thing. Alright, what's the go? What's the top deck? If it's Helm, we Force of Will. I think if it's literally anything else, we just let it go. Yep, Thoughtseize is coming up, and I'll probably just Baleful Strix and then hope for a land off the top for Thoughtseize, but I'll be happy to Thoughtseize. I would like to use my ninjas if possible. This is definitely the equivalent of a ramp deck, where you're just like, you need an equal use of the enablers and the payoffs, which is like, you know, the ramp spells and the big casties. We are running out of cards though, so I would love... Alright, let's play Baleful Strix. Losing our ability to exile a card, but I would love to draw some. Brainstorm's fine. So now I think we crack... Yeah, this is probably a little bit back to front, because you should probably save your fetch lands for when you are brainstorming. But I wouldn't mind just like having another peek at our opponent's hand. Alright, it's just garbage still. That's fine. Well, good. Get in. 4-2. We're doing it. Yeah, Baleful Strix is too good to pass up. It's their honorary ninja, for sure. Best bird in all of the things. Liliana... Yeah, I guess I care about Liliana. Also, it's just like, whatever. Just kill our opponent, you know. Alright, top deck mode. We can kill our opponent with Baleful Strixes and Changeling Outcast, that's for sure. Brainstorm's good. Take a Brainstorm, hope for a something. Hopefully the 2-draw ninja, the Vendelkin one. Because that one will allow us to actually draw 2 cards. I'd actually literally take anything. I just want to play Magic. Oh god, you would. Alright, put these 2 back. That was probably in the wrong order as well. Oh well. Attack. Go, you good things. So I guess we'll shuffle away the Force of Will. Oopsies. Ton of 40 yields. Don't want to get done in by a random reanimate. You better turn off 40 yields. Make extra careful. Turn it off! Turn it off! We'll see. I think as soon as we get priority again, it'll turn off. We'll see. Alright, was another Liliana off the top. Not much we can do about that. Now they're going to start killing our creatures. Boo! And we're drawing nothing next turn. That's pretty gross. Alright, well, get in. Alright, attack Lily, attack Lily. Not good. Not good. Oops. Yes, murder's one of our Baleful Strixes. Shooting down our board like nobody's business. This better not be where they come back. Yep. Pluto Delta for the draw. Get him. Ah, Lily. May as well keep chipping her down while we have a chance. Now, unfortunately, we have nothing. Yes, Baleful Strix is dead. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. That brainstorm was a bit of a whiff, I think. Maybe we should have just gone for the Pluto Delta. Just given up on these stupid bloody counter spells. Well, now we know that to take out the Flusterstorms. Because our opponent, we didn't know our opponent was playing a transformative sideboard. Well, we have until this Lily finishes ticking down before we have to do something about it. Alright. Brainstorm. Island. Huh. I guess we go to 5. At some point we will have to stop playing our land spells from our hands so we have something to put back with, what's her face? We're protected from Helm of Obedience. We're not protected from this Liliana. I guess we have a couple of times before that's relevant. Oh my god. Alright. Pass the turn. I will gladly play any ninja that is presented to me. Yeah, I think probably in hindsight we were ahead enough that we didn't need to try and find more Force of Wills. Yuriko, alright, well. Pay extra for our Yuriko. Because we like to have fun here. What if I can undo the one that I tapped? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. So now I guess I'll play this. Probably should have just not tapped the land, but here we are. So fortunately, yeah, opponent entombs. That's fine. Elishnorn. Well, we can definitely stop Elishnorn from getting on the battlefield. CBR is a for fun stream. Hey, I don't know about that. We are playing a non-competitive Legacy League, or in fact playing a regular league. God. Alright. We choose him to Torak ourselves. What else do we have, opponent? Oh god, why did it have to be Animate Dead? No! I guess it was gonna happen anyway. God, that's bad. Alright. Well... Now we're kind of in the shit. Yes, kill Yuriko. We might actually lose from here on out. That's pretty embarrassing. Liliana's Triumph? Gas. Well. Yay! Oh dear. Oh well. So our opponent can make ninjas, not ninjas, zombies, which is pretty bad. Yes, just going to Emblem Liliana, make 2 zombies. Nothing else? Something else. Another Animate Dead. That's a combo. Oh god, opponent! Stop being a shitlord. Blue, blue, black, black. Play Ingenious Infiltrator. It's a 0-1. Pass the turn. God, I can't believe our opponent drew out of it. That's so embarrassing. Now our opponent's just gonna have so much time. I think we just concede, actually. Sad. Absolute sadness. Yikes! Yikes! Alright, well, I think we're going down... I think we're going down... Let's go up Deluge. Go down Flusterstorm. And... Let's go Vensa for Flusterstorm. I mean, I'm definitely going to regret that later, but should be fine. Back-to-back ninjas when we're no longer useful. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did have a long time to draw literally any ninja. Any ninja to just, like, put us in a position where we weren't just, like, gonna die. Wasteland, Wasteland, Reanimate, Changeling Outcast, Thoughtseize, and we're on the play. Double... that's fine. We're gonna start with Changeling Outcast. What are we doing here? So if we top deck a good land, we can, like... Maybe we're just, like, Thoughtseizing here. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. Unmask, unmask, Liliana Last Hope. Alright, we'll let him double unmask then. That's fine. Pass the turn. Opponent's got a very interesting sideboard plan, that's for sure. Swamp and no unmask. Okay. Skull Snatcher! Oh, hell yeah. Now we're playing real life Magic. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean. Skull Snatcher. Looking forward to exiling cards from our opponent's deck. If you've never seen Skull Snatcher before, every time you connect, you get to exile cards. Very funny sideboard card. We all have fun here on the Stupid Idiot Show. It looks like we're going to have another couple of turns, which is great. Alright, that's good. So now we can... let's... that's probably not a good idea. Actually, yeah, while we're attacking, let's just... Oh god, we stuffed this up. I think, yeah, it's definitely Poggers. If we played the land first, we could have probably, like, hoped for a ninjutsu, so, like, brainstorm first. We can brainstorm now, though. Hopefully get a fetch land to get rid of this wasteland. Another wasteland kind of sucks. That's good. Alright, so... Wasteland back. Island back. Play Polluted Delta. Crack Polluted Delta. Play Underground Sea. And Thoughtseize our opponent. See, that's what happens if we had sequenced this correctly. Might have been a different story. Oh god. No, we can't risk it. We can't risk it. We're taking Unmask. Could have also Thoughtseize Reanimate. Yeah, brainstorming first was definitely the correct line. Sucks. Alright, opponent. 5 cards in hand. Unmask, Swamp. Swamp? And the card they drew? I guess. Something like that. Alright. Draw Baleful Strix. Well, now we're not going to get... now we kind of don't really... Doesn't really matter too much, but we'll play Baleful Strix. Maybe we get another Thoughtseize. Yep. 6 minutes left on the out clock? How did that happen? Flooded Strand. Crack Flooded Strand. Oh, we used a lot of time up. Alright, that's bad. So let's not lose this game through the use of milling. Black, Changeling Outcast. Get in. There's too many clicks in this game. That's why I'm losing. Alright, let's not mill out. Yes. Get rid of Unmask. I like Skull Snatcher a lot, actually. Alright, what does our opponent got? You need a black card for Unmask. I'll probably play a Swamp here. Big plays. Helm of Obedience. That's fine. I don't really care about Helm of Obedience, that's for sure. Alright. Passes to us. We get another Changeling. Why the... Alright, play another stupid idiot Changeling. Oh no, we're seeing the wrong half of our deck. Attack. 5 minutes left on the clock. Yes. Okay. Pass the turn. Your ninja deck is really medium at drawing ninjas. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I put in extra ninjas so that we would not be in this situation. Opponent's not doing anything, thankfully. They can start hardcasting what's his face soon. Oh god, why does it have to... Alright, well, get in. I might as well just cast this Mistblade Shinobi. It's like, oh, you dirty dog. This is why you're an outcast, Changeling. This is why you're an outcast. God damn it. God damn it, Mistblade. Alright, now we're just gonna play this. And pass the turn. Well, missing out a point of damage there with 4 minutes left on the clock is pretty awkward. Here's our ninja that we were looking for. Our opponent's gonna start milling us. May as well ninjutsu just cycle off the Strix. Oh yeah, that's a way better idea. No, you're absolutely right. We actually... Yeah. Yep. I agree. That is a good idea. Alright. What's our opponent doing? Yeah, you're absolutely right. We should have just ninja to cycle the Strix. Alright. Opponent takes... Oh. That's not good for them. Because now we're going to reanimate it and win the game. Yay! Life is fun, and we like to have fun. We're going to pay life. Paying life's for idiots and nerds. Concede? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we get to reanimate. Oh no, we surgicaled it? Ugh. Boo! Alright. Let's return Balfour Strix to our hand. Because you know how much I like clicking. This works, right? This is any creature? I hope so. Alright, come on, triggers. Come on, triggers. Get on the stack there. Yes, exile these 2 cards. That's fine. And this must be opponent controls? Oh, fucking rah. Alright. Just gonna go through one more round, and we have a spell pierce. We're gonna kill them with 1/1s. Opponent makes a sad, honest helm activation to get a blocker. Yeah, well, we managed to get there. That's good. We got a win on the clock. It feels good when we have the win on the clock. So we go up. So that was, yeah, that was 2-0. Well, that's good. I feel like we probably shouldn't lose that many of those. Also, I'll keep track of that. That's for sure. All right, cool. All right, well, that was pretty easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what happens when you have 2 combos in your deck. You absolute nugget. Opponent got punished. Can't blame our opponent for getting punished, that's for sure. Oh dear. So, coming from people who obviously enjoy Legacy, is there any cards that you'd like to see maybe next week? I know I'm probably going to play Renin 6 next week, because that sounds like fun. But otherwise, I'm open to anything. I'm just going to double check that my child is in bed. It is past 8:30 after all. Play the blue thing. Mirrored and Besieged. The blue enchantment that wins if you have a bunch of artifacts in your yard. Yeah, we can do that. Self-mill. Ooh. Artifact mill. Yeah. So, like, Mirrored and Besiege. How does Straw Poll work again? I guess we just wait. I guess it doesn't really matter. Legacy Eggs. Legs? Or we could put Mirrored and Besieged in our KCI thing. God, I'm like on a mission to try and like make some kind of like non-stream content. And it's just been like such a shit show. Every time I do it, like something goes wrong or like my life just hurts. Like last time with KCI, I like the just list was like weird. Legacy Eggs with Welder. I don't know how to abuse Welder, really. Sounds fine. We have a Baleful Strix. We should probably play. What can you do? Alright, full Swampgo. I don't know how we get murdered by Swampgo, but we'll see. Hopefully our opponent plays a Lackey and then we can kill it. Alright, so we lost 2-1. It feels like the deck is still kind of performing well, you know. Let's say Maya for our opponent. Hopefully this is like Grixis control so we can like do something interesting. Changeling outcast. Let's take the chance to play Baleful Strix. Just in case we draw something relevant. Opponent lets it resolve. That's good. Pass the turn. Alright. So next time we probably just always lead on the Ninja of the Deep Hours. I don't see why there's any reason not to. And we can replay the Changeling Outcast. Snow-covered mountain. Ooh, we might see some snow-covered cards. Chalice X1. That's totally fine. Oh no, a changeling outcast. We can't ninjutsu our changeling outcast, unfortunately. Alright, we'll get in. Yes, attack. Choose you as my attacker. And then... let's go Ninja of the Deep Hours first, I think. We can replay Baleful Strix. Must be nice. Alright. Draw a card. Please. Yeah, we probably don't actually lose that bad. I mean, we can't cast these Fatal Pushes and Changeling Outcasts, which is obviously very awkward. But we get to have fun, which is important. I wonder if this is a Lands Matter or like Snow Matters. I would love to see some more Modern Horizons cards. But you obviously like got to work hard to get it. You got to be pretty keen to get it. Oh man. Because like Mana Traders, I think you need a Rich Import. What is our opponent playing? Oh, it's just a variant of goblins, I guess. With Chalice. I do like Chalice. I can't believe we're versing goblins again. I guess that's how it goes in Goblin Land. Now, does our opponent attack? Ooh, our opponent says some blocks. Oh, wait, no. Maybe they attack. Go on. No, no attacks. Well, we probably will request a trade. See how they feel about it. Do you trade? Yes, they opt to trade. Okay. I think I take that trade. I'm probably not too like upset about that, to be honest. So play a Baleful Strix. Draw a card. Play a Flutterstrand. And pass the turn. We got plenty more Ninja of the Deep Hours tech. Don't you worry about that. I would love to play this Changeling Outcast, but c'est la vie, you know. Chieftain. Now are we attacking? I guess we're attacking this time. No? You know Baleful Strix has flying, right, opponent? Opponent just really has a stinky bum. Alright, so now we go to combat. Attack. Go to blockers. Do the thing. The trick. You know, the trick that we do so often. Yep, Ninjutsu in Ingenious Infiltrator. Draw a card. God, we love drawing cards. Who loves drawing cards? We do. Now we're going to go protect ourselves from Wasteland a little bit. Just get some non-basics. I feel like that's totally reasonable. Flutterstrand. Now we can double up on our Ingenious Infiltrators, because we'll have two of them. Replay Baleful Strix. Draw a card. Well, we have the engine well and truly going, that's for sure. Another Baleful Strix. One day. Alright, so we'll just get rid of a Fatal Push. Pass the turn. Now, yeah, see, this is why Baleful Strix is sick, right? So it's just like Flying Death Touch, so they can't block it, and if they get blocked by it, their creature dies. Like, replaces itself. It's such a well-designed card. So broken. I could have absolutely seen it in Modern Horizons, but apparently it wasn't good enough. It was too good. Maybe it might be the case. Like, they can even, like, Wasteland us, Rich Import us, but then we still have 3 mana. We can redo an Ingenious Infiltrator. Like, we can't... 1, 2, yeah, so 2, 3, yeah, we can actually just do everything, even if they Wasteland Rich Import us, which is probably what they're thinking about. I'm so glad that that was a Chalice and not a Aether Vial. I would have been much more afraid of an Aether Vial. Kind of a slow hand from our opponent, that's for sure. Oh my god, so, I don't know, does anyone hear geocache? I've only just started geocaching as like my partner's really into it, and she's like took Ollie took the kids and one of her friends. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Opponent's just going to play a ringleader. Well, this is where things get sad for you, opponent. So we're going to go attacking. Attack, attack. I guess they can actually block the other Ingenious Infiltrator, which is a bit awkward, but they have to double block it. Oh, they're not going to double block. That's great. So bounce this. Whee! Ninjutsu. Draw a card. Draw 4 cards. Sorry. Of course. Don't draw 1 card. Draw 4 cards. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. And draw a card. Really making good use of the fact that we, like, just literally cannot, get past this Chalice on one. Ah, well. It's definitely working fine. Baleful Strix, draw a card. Should we play a Labman in this deck? Surely not, right? And then we'll play a Polluted Delta. And pass the turn. Get rid of this, this, this. Let our opponent see some of our deck. And I guess we don't need 2 of these lands, so we get rid of the island. Cool. Baleful Strix doesn't quite do that much. We are chipping away at our opponent, but we're just drawing so many cards. Each opponent loses life. Yeah, maybe we're like gonna try and Yuriko next turn. I do like Yuriko. It's almost Baleful Strix time, that's for sure. We don't have to monitor our card draw yet, do we? We just have drawn a lot. Alright, that's good. Our opponent will enjoy that. It costs them a Goblin, or Shaman, I suppose. And it has haste, so it gets to shoot down probably the Baleful Strix. They would probably be better off, like, blocking and then shocking. You reckon they're playing the Lightning Crafter combo? I guess that would make sense. Huh. What are we going to do about that? I guess first we go attacking. We see what it brings us. So Baleful Strix, Baleful Strix. What say you, opponent? How do you block? Yeah, so opponent blocks 1. And... I guess that's fine. We're going to shoot down the other one. Tiki. Timing? I hardly knew her. Whee! God, I love magic. And then we'll replace the Baleful Strix with this Ingenious Infiltrator. Wow. That was neat. I wonder if it went the way our opponent hoped it was going to go. That's going to hurt our opponent a lot. Alright, so 2 Yuriko triggers, 4 Ingenious Infiltrator triggers. We love dealing combat damage to players, that's for sure. Yep. So, opponent takes 4. Opponent takes 3. Oh, good. We have fun here on the Silly Idiot Show. Yeah, take the damage. And then we'll crack this. Go to 17. Yeah, Yuriko's so good. I feel like find a way not to Legend Roll there. Crack that, crack that. Last couple of lands out of our deck. Keep that in mind for future reference. Undo. Yeah, unfortunately this deck does lend itself to timing out a lot. Because we just draw too many cards. Great. Alright, well, we've done everything that we can do. So we'll get rid of Island, 3rd Yuriko, Thoughtseize, Brainstorm, the last land, the other land, and then this Ninja of Deep Hours. Whoa! Our opponent felt pretty silly after that, didn't they? Oh, good. What are you gonna do, opponent? How do you beat these 3 creatures, one of them being Baleful Strix? Oh man, that feels so good. Yuriko, good card, turns out. Who would have thunk it? It's important to think about how Tetsuko would fit into here, I think, as well. But here we are. So we have Force of Will. Our opponent has to do something pretty dramatic. Yeah, we'll let that go. We're surprised we only saw 1 Force of Will and 1 Spell Pierce in this entire thing. Our opponent's had a weird draw again. I feel like their draws have felt pretty weird lately. Pyrokinesis. I have Pyrokinesis in hand? I don't have No, that can't be right. Maybe it was off... Yeah, it was off the Ringleader. Okay, so that and that went to the bottom. And now our opponent's searching for... Combo? Combo piece? Remind me how this works again. Does 3 damage to any target. You Lightning Crafter the other Lightning Crafter? That's not right, is it? No. Kiki? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on. So Kiki... Copy Lightning Crafter... I know, it's around somewhere. Yeah. Opponent looked through their library, found out that nothing that they could do would save them, and then they scoop it up. So, up that game. Feels pretty good about that. I will take that win any day of the week, that's for sure. Alright, so... We played this before. We just want Liliana's Triumph out, probably Jace out, probably Fallen Shinobi out, probably Higura of the Steel Wind. Higura? We want Throat Slitter, probably. We want Azra Smoke Shaper, probably. We definitely want Deluge. And we definitely want... Is that it? Just those 3 cards? We leave in... Maybe we bring in Venser, just to round it out. It's kind of helps us with their Chalice plan. Like, Spell Pierce actually sucks here as well. Huh. Can we change it? Yes. Ah, the trick. I think we take out Spell Pierces. No, let's leave them in. Let's leave them in just because they're good. Alright. Something happened there. It really likes my computer looking at this side of the screen. Alright, go on with something. At least a 53 card deck. Probably just too late. That's probably fine. Alright, so... What does this hand do? Yeah, I mean, I guess this is fine. Minus Battlefield is a copy of Ninja. Goblin Lackey, huh? Well, that could be bad for us if we don't get the Deluge. And we don't have the Deluge, so now we're just going to... hopefully... Maybe we just cast a Deluge when we can. It's not good. Unkempt Lackey usually means that we die through some horrible means. Alright. Opponent gets in. Ninjutsu's out a... Some. Ringleader. That's okay. That's not too bad. What did they get? What? Bogart Army and Gem Palm Incinerator. I guess that's definitely a fine meme. Why is this happening to us? That's fine. Alright, well, I guess they have extra cards now. So, yeah, I think there's probably no reason not to just play out the Baleful Strix here. Especially in the name of a Spell Pierce. Boo. Alright, so Polluted Delta. I think we're okay to just get blue-black. We're kind of stuffed on lands at the moment, so I'd really prefer not to get done in by Wasteland. So we'll just make sure that we don't get done in by Wasteland. That's fine. And we have 2 swamps. Cool. Okay. This is easy. So Baleful Strix. Probably no problem blocking, if I were to say the least. Actually, maybe we don't block. It's hard to say. Opponent's just going to cycle Gem Palm. That makes much more sense. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so opponent Gem Palms us to death. And we will... Cool, okay. Well, now we're in the awkward part of probably casting our dumb idiots. Yeah, here comes Wart. To get back. Ugh, that's pretty nasty. Alright. We draw. Deluge wouldn't go astray, actually. And our opponent's going to do that. That's fine. I'm going to tap it. You can't tap it. I tap it. Yeah, Spell Pierce. We are drawing all of our Spell Pierces as well, which is super awkward. Alright, well, land off the top or hope that they don't Rich Import us and then we're just like Deluge time. This is probably the best time to Deluge. Not in a very good position, that's for sure. 7 cards in hand from our opponent. Yikes. Yeah. Hopefully not something too big. This is definitely just a pile driver. Well, that will kill us next turn if we don't get the thing. Ah, yes. Alright, cool. Oh, you dirty dog. Well, I was almost excited. But our opponent's going to tap down, I think. Now we're left to top deck or bust. Yeah. Top deck. It's a land. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Well, our opponent murdered us to death. That is totally fine. We, I think probably not too far away from getting there. Ugh. It's hard to say. So now we're on the play. Do we want Spell Pierces? I feel like, God, there's got to be something better, right? Probably not. Alright. Let's just go. Throat Slitter. Azra Smoke Shaper will hopefully help us out. Alright. That was pretty rough, all in all, but I don't think we probably could have done too much different. I don't know. You kind of just like either just completely demolish your opponent. Like maybe it's just overkill the amount of ninjas that we have. We just have so many ninjas. We'll keep really relying on this Brainstorm to be good, but we do have opportunities for it to be very good. Three lands off the top would be great, thanks. One of them being a fetch land so we can shuffle away these probably 2 Ninja of the Deep Hours. Cool. Okay, so let's Brainstorm. I guess yeah, there's another one. Alright, hey, we did it. So, Ninja, and it actually doesn't matter because of where we are, but Baleful Strix should block our opponent's Lackey. It's a lot more difficult, I think, if you're not, like, turn 1 Lackey on the play. Aether Vial's pretty good. Alright. We draw Ninja of the Deep Hours. Draw another Ninja of the Deep Hours. Alright, so we're progressing our game plan. Our opponent's like turn 1 Aether Vialing, which is not great, but it is what it is, what it is, what it is. That's for sure. Well, maybe they miss land drops or something. We can Ninja here. At least draws us a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. It's actually not that much of an issue. Because we got a Ninja. Maybe we're actually just Baleful Strixing here. I guess there's 1 more damage. Get in there, Baleful Strix. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, timing is important sometimes, as they say in the biz. And now we're going to play the other Baleful Strix. Oh well, at least we had that decision made for us, which I think is pretty important. That's fine. So Baleful Strix number 2. We still draw the same amount of cards. We lose out on 1 more damage, I guess. Changeling Outcast is good. I'm happy with Changeling. Alright, opponent flashes in Lackey. I'll gladly block a Lackey. They missed their... Oh no, they didn't miss their land drop, they played a Wasteland. Alright, so opponent ticks up. What's the go? Opponent. Alright. Hopefully we draw another land. I think it's probably like... Do we even land there? Maybe we're just like attacking with one Baleful Strix, flashing in the Ninja, or like flashing in a Genius Infiltrator. I may as well Ingenious Infiltrator. Yep. Ether Vial's in. Munitions Expert. Ew, that's not very good. Surprised people play Munitions Expert, but I guess it's working here. Alright. Gets in. Triggers their Lackey, which is less than ideal. Has something big. They get free reign here. Alright, just a Chieftain. That's okay. We've already taken the damage. This extra Wasteland is actually an issue. Yeah. Well, we had the opportunity to not get done in by Wasteland, but we decided against it. Alright, play Changeling. And now I think we're just going to hold back. Oh dear. Yeah, not great, all in all. Now we're like working to deluge so we can wipe our board and our opponent's board. But better than nothing. Baleful Strix is good. Happy with Baleful Strix. Not happy with this double Wasteland on like... I think we had to get it at the time though. Alright, Cavern of Souls. Naming. Goblin. And what's the play? Turns off our Force of Wills. Man, there's a lot of bad cards. And everyone's playing Goblins tonight, which is pretty interesting. A lot of Goblins to be played. Alright. Opponent has to decide what they're going to do, but we'll probably still block here with the Baleful Strix. We're just so far away from deluging that we're like, probably have to just like brainstorm next turn if we top deck a land. Which is definitely not where anyone wants to be. Ooh, now we're... Alright. Well... not the best place we can be. Yeah, Matron searches for... some. I don't know. Is this everyone's favorite art? I feel like the polka dot one is my favorite. Just a Cranker. Oh god, why does it have to be Cranker? Alright, so we have to block the Lackey here because, like, otherwise we just get way done in by Cranker. Like, Cranker, when there's haste on the battlefield, is, like, such a nightmare. Alright, untap. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Alright, we'll go Gadget Changeling Outcast. How badly do we lose here? So our opponent can tick up Ether Vial to 4. So Cranko, they're all 2/2s. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just pretty dead here. Yeah, big old Cranko. More goblins, of course. Well, I don't think this is the better tribal deck. Wow, this is a lot of damage. Alright, opponent gets in for seemingly 1 million. Goblin Pile Driver is going to get huge as well. Yes. It's an 18-3. We're going down to minus 22. Alright, so if you want a good tribal deck and you had to choose between goblins and ninjas, maybe consider goblins. We'll see. I think maybe it's like a meta deck that you just like, you have to play in a format where no one's battling on the board, because when you like, when your ninjas don't have unblockable, it's like kind of awkward. I mean, and we have been 2-1 each game. Oh, sorry, not 2-1. Like, there's been 3 games each game. So, at the very least, we're like putting up a fight. You know, we're holding down the fort. God, I can't stand that camera being so far away from me. Save, and then resolution. I guess we're on zoom in mode. Here comes the zoom in. That's my face. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I did that last time and I felt the same way. So I guess we just go like this. It's a little bit, the quality isn't that good because the quality isn't that good because I had to lower the quality to make sure that I could play Magic because the deck isn't, the computer isn't very good. We'll mulligan. Oh, deck. That is not a good one. We don't keep this hand, right? I guess Mutavault kind of does the thing. Ugh. Going to 6 feels much better than going to 5. This is probably just a bad hand, but, you know, we'll draw out of it. Mutavault's kind of awkward as well, because it's Spell Pierce. I guess we keep Spell Pierce. I can't... if we attack Mutavault, that's 2... Yeah, we're like a ways away from thingy, so we may as well just hold up Spell Pierce mana. Like, Mutavault and Ingenious Infiltrator is 4 mana. Because you need Mutavault to attack, and then you pay 1, so that's 2. And then Ingenious Infiltrator is 2 as well, so it's like... Oh, jeez. Well, pretty happy to be spell piercing that. Maybe we made the right decision there. Volcanic Island as well? That's interesting. Opponent wanted to discard their hand, but we opted not to. Huh. Alright, well... Not doing much yet, that's for sure. Pass the turn. Now we're just gonna get done in by Wasteland and like never cast a spell for the rest of the day. I guess next time we can attack with Mutavault, and that's like something. Changeling's a good draw. Okay. Alright, so now that's fine. So now we just like attack with Mutavault, play Changeling. As a copy of any creature on the battlefield except as a ninja in addition to its other creature types. So, opponents not playing Show and Tell. They're playing some sort of janky brew. Which, obviously, I can respect. I mean, only I'm allowed to play janky brews, but I guess it's reasonable for them to also play janky brew. Cool. So, play Changeling. Our opponent knows the jig is up. They obviously didn't have that much good in their hand because of what's happening now. So, I guess actually attack with Mutavault. So we can ninjutsu, play Baleful Strix, or actually I want to draw more cards. So let's do this. So do this. Mutavault is also a changeling. So now we can go attacking with these two, and we deal 1 more damage, but we still draw the same amount of cards. Actually, I guess we draw 2 damage. Draw 2 more cards. So yeah, let's Ingenious Infiltrator. Getting back Changeling. You don't get to replay it, which is obviously pretty awkward, but I think this is probably good enough. Drawing a bunch of cards. I don't know, our opponent seems to be playing some sort of combo deck, I would say. Yep, draw a card. Draw a card. It's Fatal Push. Okay, Fatal Push probably not useful here. We'll see. Pass the turn. Yeah, maybe developing our enablers would have been a better line, but we can still flip back our Mutavault. Our opponent's just doing nothing. Man, our deck is really good when our opponent just does nothing. It's very cute. And Yuriko? Okay, Yuriko's much better. So play Flooded Strand. Mutavault it up. Mutavault's going to become a Yuriko, I believe. And we're going to draw 4 cards. That's much better. And go attacking. Attack, attack. This is like how the deck is supposed to be functioning. We have like an equal amount of enablers as we do the other ones. Our opponent isn't doing anything. We managed to accidentally get the key spell. And we just ended up getting there. So, I mean, luck has nothing to do with it. We're just good at this game. But we are going to draw 4 cards here, which feels really good. And our opponent's going to pay the mana for some of them. Ugh. That feels great. Alright. Draw a card. Hey, Apsu, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. Opponent just like straight up conceded. They just didn't want to play anymore. We made our opponent dislike themselves so much that they decided to stop playing. Which of course I can respect. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. You go towards making this like potentially me doing it for money. At the moment it's just like obviously a fun fresh thing to do with friends, but you know, who knows what could happen in the future. I think we're bringing in this, and we're bringing in surgical extraction. That seems fine. Misplay doesn't do that much. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. It's like some graveyard hate. I don't know what the heck our opponent is doing, but it's obviously something stupid and idiot garbage. Take out the stupid idiot stuff. And then probably Liliana's Triumph. Still don't know exactly what our opponent's playing, but I have a feeling that Liliana's Triumph is probably not good enough. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, I do want to see what that information is. Matchup seems not great to be He has way more counters. Alright, well, let's see how game 2 goes. Alright. Ooh, we're up again? Oh god, that feels good. Yeah, we have been winning a lot, which is good. Like, usually when we play a janky brew, it's just like 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. One land, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Changeling. Possible... Let's mulligan this one. I have a feeling our opponent's going to be trying to do something unfair, and I'd prefer to stop them from doing that. This hand is just way better, and has one less card in it. Yeah, sure, we'll draw an extra land. Buddy mode. Yes, alright. See if our opponent tries to cast one spell and then concede. That would be great. Alright, Scalding Tarn for our opponent. And Volcanic Island. Careful Study. Is it Dredge? Are we dredging? Is that what's going on? Bridge from below, Stinkweed. So they are dredging. I guess that was the time to force a will in that case. Now do we Thoughtseize is the question. I guess not. I guess we just like do our game plan. Have Force of Will left up. Probably should have Force of Willed the Enabler. I don't know. It's quite possible that they have something that's just way better, but I haven't seen blue-red. I guess this is maybe Quixis? I don't think you're casting anything, right? Alright, get an Underground Sea. Cast Changeling. God, I love Changeling so much. Just a ninja. Just a ninja boy. Oops. Turn off 40 yields. Alright. Our opponent is dredging. Really weird mana base though. Alright, Badlands and Big Spell. Ugh, Careful Study. Yes, you can Careful Study. It doesn't gain you anything yet, but I guess if you're casting other stuff, it should be fine. Ooh. Opponent correctly named Force of Will. I don't think we miss out on, like, the thing. Now, here comes the other Careful Study. So they draw their Grave Trolls. This is an interesting list. Anger. Huh. Alright. Now they can, they got their Narcomoeba, so now they can flashback Cabal Therapy. I wonder what they're gaining with this deck. And it has haste, which is pretty decent. You can attack for 1. Then they get to take out Ninja at the deep hours. I wonder if we can draw so hard that our opponent, like, just doesn't want to play anymore. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the... Ugh, 3 bridges, not great. Now they're going to name probably Ninja, I guess. Yep, that's fine. And we can't block without Changeling. So awkward. I would love to kill this bridge from below. Yeah, we take 6. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, you dirty dog. Alright, fair enough. Well, get in! I'm too, like, so good at Magic that I have to cast things in my second main phase. You know how it is. Well, that was a bit of a pun. Owl. So we're gonna take 6. So we're just dead next turn. 6, 7, 8, 9? We got a 4? Everything has haste? We're just dead. Yeah, look, that was pretty good. Okay. Changing up that mana base. Doing the classic 1-1 every game. Alright. Better hand this time, I think. There's still same game plan. Fluster Storms. I guess we can have a relook, but it is just Dredge. I guess we bring in Reanimate. There's probably cards... Oh, wait, yeah. We have Skull Snatcher. What are we doing? Other than that... Probably fine. But we do want to take out some cards, right? Sakashima and let's take out the Thoughtseizes actually. Check out one of them. Alright, give that a red hot go. See how that feels. Alright, submit the deck. If you haven't met us before, we're CBR MTG. We stream on many days: Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. 3 different people. Nick will be back on Tuesday with some more legacy content. This hand is just fair. Can we keep a hand that's just fair? I guess we're drawing cards with this hand. I do like drawing cards. Cool. Alright, well, it is like a quick Yuriko, which has some merit, but pretty fair, unfortunately. Alright, see what our opponent can do. Change and go. Scalding Tarn for our opponent, and cracks it. Yeah, here comes the Careful Study. Alright, so they're just going to start enabling. Hopefully we find a way to, like, play some of our Graveyard Hate. Hey, Marcus Key, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. Tell me what your favorite sandwich filling is. Just plays at the Lion's Eye Diamond and says go. Not sure exactly what the go is there, but... Alright, play our land first. So we can ninjutsu. Yeah, Yuriko in. I don't know if we should be, like, prioritizing brainstorms. We're just like... Yeah. Whoopsies, what am I doing? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright, so now we deal a bit of damage. And there's Skull Snatcher. Well, that'll be good for... Probably next turn we're, like, ninjutsuing it in. And then... Yeah, ninjutsu, Skull Snatcher, play Baleful Strokes. Yeah, opponent's gonna start dredging, though, which is, like, pretty bad for us. They obviously don't have that much great stuff in their hand. I'm interested about this new mana base. Maybe they just, like, don't care that much. Cephalid Colosseum. They definitely have Threshold. So they can do the thing. And it looks like they're going to go for it. So sacrifice Cephalid Colosseum, draw 3 cards, discard 3 cards. And then... Oh no, they're just going to break through? That makes much more sense. So the good news is that they can't massively dredge here. They're just going to draw a bunch, discard their hand, and then I guess they can Cephalid Colosseum. That makes sense. Oh no, here they go. Alright. Whew, alright. Changed my mind. I forgot about the thing. Alright, now we're just going to hope that it's not going to be too bad. Here comes Narcomoebas. They can... Oh, this is just huge. Okay, they don't have haste, but it's just like they're going to shred our hand here. They have one... How many Cabal Therapies? Just one Cabal Therapy? But then they get to dredge more because of Cephalid Colosseum. Which is probably what they're just going to do here. I wonder if they're playing the Echo of Eons. Yeah, Cabal Therapy... Flashes back, targets us. Probably name Force of Will, I guess. Maybe Surgical Extraction at this point. So name's Force of Will. Yeah, but they can still do so much here. It's like Cephalid Colosseum. They don't have another one, right? Alright. They do have another... Oh, God. Yeah, this is going to be big. They have another Cabal Therapy as well. Oh, they have Orgok. They did it. They did it. Jeezy Pete's. Well, they have 6 cards left in their library. Can they win? How do they... Do they have Dread Return? Are they just going to mill out? Surely not, right? They only have 2 left. I mean, they can shred our hands. That's no problem. And they can probably Horgark as well. Which is also fine. But... who knows? I mean... They all have haste, which is also a problem. Yeah, they probably just Horgark here and win. How much is Horgark? It's 1 million, right? It's an 8/8. Yeah, so they have us dead on board anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, but you can just delve this Horgark, tap 2. Well, I guess we lost through Horgark. That's pretty cool. Hey, who here has lost through Horgark? Not me. Yeah, so they took out Skull Snatcher, which is very rude, by the way. Alright, here comes old Horgy. And then it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Huh. Is it more damage to sacrifice it because you have all these Bridge from Belows? I guess you could sacrifice it and actually cast it again? That's pretty funny. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're going to do. Storm is 5. Legacy, real format for adults. But holy moly. I wonder how many times I can do that. Yeah. Name Sakashima's student. Still not memeing us, which I appreciate, that's for sure. So, probably Horgark again, and then Horgark again? How many Horgarks? They only have 1 Horgark. How many Cabal Therapies do they have left? None. Yeah, here comes Horgark. Man, this is a spicy list, that's for sure. Alright, big attack. And that, my friends, is Deadzo. Yikes. Alright, well. Probably should have just... that one we did lose because I said, hey, maybe we should keep a fair hand. And the fair hand was too fair. Or just should have mulled a Force of Will. So, I mean, the record is not good. Coming into our last round, we can probably be pretty reasonable about that, but we have gotten as much magic out of this as possible, which I think is really important.
Let me finish it. Yum.
Yeah. You just gotta...
So much energy, I don't know why. Why did you go for a walk?
You can go, it's safe.
Late.
It's pretty safe around.
Yeah, but
It's super cold.
and then
Cool. Cool. Ah, dearie me.
stop judging me. Okay.
Alright. So... This is a fair hand, we'll keep it. Hopefully not too fair. But we do get to Yuriko turn 2, which you know I love doing. And Changeling has been sick. 100% endorse the Changeling. Just a 1/1 unblockable. That's all you need in life, you know? Just nice fair magic. So we lost against 2 goblin decks, which I don't think we can beat. Like, we have to be, like, attacking and having them not block, which I think is probably the worst part. Opponent Thought Seizes. Well, we have 2 Yurikos, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Do like the art on Yuriko, that's for sure. Yeah, when we played the first iteration of this deck was so dumb. Like, so bad. I think it was just like, had Sakashima's student had Watery Graves, because I think the person who built it, like, had budget considerations, and we were like, oh, maybe we'll make these changes, and then you could totally tell that it was just, like, very, very, very obvious that it was not the optimal build. And I do like to play the optimal builds. Hey, Fornia! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. Looks like a aggro loam deck. Might see another Thoughtseize. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Well, we have more ninjas. So we're not too worried about that. I'm impressed at... Oh, maybe it's actually Dark Depths. Thanks for playing some Legacy this morning, mate. It's my absolute pleasure. One of the bestest things to do is play Legacy. What time is it down where you are? It's actually late o'clock in Australia, whereas where I am from. But I love to play Legacy, so you'll always find good Legacy here, that's for sure. Alright, Changeling turns into Ingenious Infiltrator. We're playing some new Modern Horizons cards. Pretty brand spanking new, actually, you know. So, Ingenious Infiltrator. So, we had a list that was actually 5-0'd. Actually did well. It's 7:30 a.m. in Milwaukee. Trying to set up a few things for a stream before the challenge. Oh, cool. Are you streaming? I assume you're streaming, unless you're saying someone else is streaming. I guess there's no point in spending our mana to ninjutsu, so we'll just attack. And then just draw a card. Trying to. Are you new at streaming? Is it something that we should send people over towards you after this? Because love to support all streamers, new and old. Play another Changeling Outcast. Probably just play this and then pass turn. See what our opponent does. We can definitely end of turn Brainstorm if we need to. Wouldn't mind having more than just Ingenious Infiltrators, but they do combo off pretty well with each other. It looks like our opponent's definitely trying to assemble Dark Depths by the looks of it. Duress. Well, we have an answer for Duress, and that is Brainstorm. Put back Brainstorm and Thoughtseize. And I wonder if we even... You can take our Fatal Push. Brainstorm, Thoughtseize. So... I guess we're Thoughtseizing our opponent next turn. So Thoughtseize, Ninjutsu, Replay, Changeling. That seems reasonable. We draw so many cards. Alright, Vampire Hexmage. That's bad. Yeah, make a Marilage. Not gonna fuck around with that. Okay, so now we're in a situation where we... Okay. Well, we're gonna go attacking. Might as well just attack with Old Mate. No point in losing the other one. And we need a Baleful Strix just to stay alive. So hopefully that'll be okay. Oh no, it's fine. I streamed once last week because some people wanted to see me play. Now I guess I'll keep trying it. Oh, that's excellent. Well, best of luck to you. There's definitely... you can follow me on Twitter if you'd like. I'm dude_this_guy. I definitely can... More than happy to give you pointers if that's something that you're interested in. Oh man, they trigger off each other? Alright, well... What else do we have? We should have... Yeah, we should have activated the Fledge Strand, knowing that our opponent was Marilaging. I forgot we knew what cards we had on top of our library. That means that, like, one of the draws was just always going to be Brainstorm. Oh, Liliana's Triumph, so close! Oh, that is so close. And we have 1 mana for it as well. Alright, fair enough. We'll scoop it up. Yeah, more than happy to help you out if you want to, like, learn about it. We've been streaming for, like, a year now, I guess. We're, like, currently somewhat on the, like, near the tipping point of actually doing well and having people notice us. But life has just happened, and I've been, like, really needing to do other things, so I haven't really been, like, putting all my effort into promoting the brand. We want Curfew. We want Curfew. We want Mistblade Shinobi to return the Marilage to our opponent's hand. I guess we want Vensar as well. And we definitely want Liliana. Okay, that's easy. What do we not want? We want Sakashima's Student, because it can come in as a copy of Dark Depths. We'll take out Jace. We have definitely not played a lot of Jaces, that's for sure. And Steel Wind, probably okay to take out. We don't want to play Fallen Shinobi against a combo deck, it just kind of feels bad. And we definitely don't want any Fatal Pushes. That makes it easy. Alright, cool. So I might play Dark Confidant. But I feel like just the older lists played Dark Confidant, and it wasn't really that much of an issue. So, also, like, who really cares about Dark Confidant? Like, they can trade if they want. Okay, so we're down again. Who would like to play first? Surgical, Brainstorm. Yeah, I guess that works. No turn to Yuriko. But we have some Brainstorm and Protection. If our opponent, like, turn 1 Thought Seizes us, we probably Brainstorm, hide the Surgical. I feel like hiding Surgical is a good idea. So Brainstorm in response. Surgical. They can take Force of Will, I guess. So Polluted Delta on top, Surgical on top. And then, yeah, they can take the Force of Will if they want. They're probably maybe inclined. I don't know how they feel about Force of Will. It's like not actually that big of a deal, right? I'm not that worried about Force of Will, that's for sure. Huh. Alright. So we'll see. Yeah, opponent takes Yuriko. That's probably fine. We're not exactly doing that much this turn anyway. We're definitely playing this Baleful Shreks, that's for sure. So, draw our Surgical. What do we have on top? We had another land? I think we're okay to shuffle that away. So, Flutterstrand, crack Flutterstrand. Search up another Underground Sea. Do we care about... Yeah, I don't think we actually care that much about Wasteland. Obviously it's like not great, but I don't think we actually care. So Baleful Strix, replace our draw. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is okay. Alright. So pass the turn. Draw a card. Alright. See what our opponent's up to. Again, we don't really have any... Yeah. That's fine. We'll just let them go, do what they need to do. The Force of Will is not great here, obviously. I would love just a Ninja off the top, so we can kind of continue our game plan. We didn't get there, unfortunately, but that's okay. So let's Changeling. Play an Underground Sea. Thoughtseize our opponent. And then maybe we're Surgicaling something here. Alright, opponent has Verdant Catacombs. Gets a Bayou. Casting something in response, huh? Crop Rotation? I guess makes sense. Abrupt Decay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess we should have attacked first, maybe? Who knows, really? Oh, they did have Dark Confidant after all. Huh. Well, I guess now we're taking Dark Confidant. Ah, they do have Wasteland. That's super awkward. Alright, take Dark Confidant. Pass the turn. So, Wasteland's not that bad. Crop rotation is an issue. Sajiri Step's definitely fine. Good night, Serrano. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. But it just plays out their Wasteland. That's fine. Wasteland's the thing that we're not really scared of. And alright. Passes. Cool. So Ninja off the top would be delightful. Alas. We do not get that. And then I think we're just gonna like probably surgical crop rotation. Do we just not even attack here? Great. Alright. That's how much we don't care about them. Alright. Up top. So probably just like Mox Diamond, getting rid of the Sajiri Step, hopefully cast something with the mana that they have. Play another Dark Confidant. That's probably good enough to Force of Will, I think. Maybe? I think it's just like the incidental card advantage is probably worth it. It's a shame about the crop rotation that's sitting in our opponent's hand. That's for sure. Alright, let's keep the Polluted Delta. Alright. Alright! We drew a Ninja. That is good. So, get in. Get in, opponent. Get in, Changeling, you idiot. This is way too many clicks for me. I don't think I can survive. Alright. Ninja. Changeling's back. Ninjutsu out. Ninja. Deals a little bit of combat-y damage. As you know it is. Some good, please. Please something good. A swamp. That's less than good. Alright, we'll replay Changeling. Play a swamp. Pass the turn. So we lose a little bit of value by just playing out the swamp instead of holding it in our hand for possibly something else, but I'm just gonna like try to hope to do something here. Current deluges for 2. Yeah, I guess that's good. Oh, this is bad. We're probably maybe thought seizing something next turn. And we can at least look through our opponent's deck. Maybe we need to thought seize the deluge. How many do you reckon that they have? Surely not that many. Yeah, Mox Diamond, pitching Sajiri Step. That makes more sense. Alright. Well, let's thought seize our opponent. Again. They have one card that we don't know about. So they play the crop rotation, that's fine, we can surgical it. I'd be happy to surgical crop rotation. Yep. Opponent crop rotates. Yeah, holding it for a potential brainstorm was better. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Fornina. Fornina. Alright, Life from the Loam. Yikes. Alright, so now we're going to surgical the Life from the Loam. Less than ideal. Oh, frankly, my dear. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. Our opponent's at low and slow Dark Depths. They only have 1 Life from the Loam? Alright, Hex Mage is nothing really fancy going on here. The unfortunate thing is that we have to like rebuild. This is where Jace would actually be fantastic, obviously. But I guess everything is dumb and I hate it. Alright. Opponent has 1 card. Oh, we didn't click the Life from the Loam. Alright, that's sad. Well, it's nice to look through your opponent's deck. At least I didn't pay any mana for it. Alright, well, that was a shame. Now we just didn't do anything. I feel like I haven't stuffed up a surgical extraction for a long time, so it's kind of like memories, you know? At least we get to cast our friendly friends. Our opponent's still just drawing. Like, they didn't care about the life from the loam that much. Alright. Liliana's Triumph is a good card. That is for sure. And we get to draw and ninja it up. Yeah, Ingenious Infiltrator is so gas. How it stacks is just really nice. Yep, draw a card. Brainstorm is great. So let's brainstorm in the hopes that we can play another ninja. Whoopsies. We will be leaving 2 out for Liliana's Triumph, just in case these. You know what Fort sees. Alright, well, lucky that we have Polluted Delta, huh? Yep. Take most of it. And let's crack this. Doesn't really matter. I'm just like shuffling my library now so I can have 6. Because I have this tiny pea brain and I don't want to like think about it. I'm surprised that our opponent isn't life from the loaming actually. But they seem to be pretty happy with where they are, so I guess we'll take it. Alright. Remove the ice counter from Dark Depths. Yep. I mean, you may as well. You may as well. It is a clock. I think we kill them before they can remove that amount of counters from Dark Depths, but I appreciate their honesty. Alright, so they pass the turn. We're going to draw an extra card. Drawing an extra card a turn is pretty good, all in all. Oh, and Wasteland? Yeah, I'll take a Wasteland. Yep. Now we can just... our opponent just has Wasteland for our Wasteland. It's pretty gross. Yep, draw a card. At least we get to let them attack first with their Wasteland. Damage, yep. And then we'll play a Wasteland, and we'll play a Changeling. And we're good. I feel like we're good for this one. Our opponent can Wasteland us if they so choose. But it kind of just sucks when you're Wastelanding your opponent's Wasteland. Yes, removes an ice counter from Dark Depths. 8 life, 8 snow counters. Frost counters. Ah, they're removing 2 a turn? Oh my god, the clock. It's changed. Alright, untaps. Oh man, we should have just... there's no point. Sacrificing Wasteland is part of the cost, so we don't have to wait for our opponent to tap down Wasteland. Not really an issue. Yes, Hexmage is fine. It's actually a better blocker than anything else, but... you can definitely attempt to... yeah. I mean, this is definitely fun. So, our opponent's going to do this. We're going to do this in response. They're going to sacrifice Hexmage. Then we're going to let it resolve. Makes it 2020. Then we do it while it's on the stack because we like to be fancy. Cast Liliana's Triumph. Our opponent has to sacrifice a creature. Man, Liliana's Triumph is so gas. Alright. Both Wastelands fizzle. And we pass the turn. Well, we have 3 power on board, and our opponent does not have any power on board. But at least I have life from the loam. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. And yes. Yes! Ingenious Infiltrator. I guess there was a reason to leave up any amount of mana that wasn't just black, but I like to live dangerously, you know. Alright, now we get to draw an F load of cards. 6 cards? Just 4. Just 4. That's fine. Another Changeling. And another Wasteland. Huh. It's pretty good. Alright, so now we play Wasteland. And we're just going to waste... I guess we hold it up. May as well. Then we'll play Changeling. Last turn. Alright, I think we win the game. Yay! I love winning the game. Honestly, one of my preferred things to do. Our opponent did not life from the loam, chose to regular draw. They're just dead, unfortunately. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay. We managed to stave them off and we came back. So let's get the honorable... I actually have to... that was pretty good. Changelings also being a ninja, very, very flavorful. Alright, so I think we just run it back. I feel like we have everything that we need. We didn't really see any sideboard cards except for Surgical. Surgical's like not that great. Anyway, it's better if they've already made their Marilage thing and then we do the thing. Still fine. Still definitely fine. Alright. Submit this list. Magic moves it over to the other side. Because this isn't my primary monitor we're playing on. That's my secondary monitor. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Curfew. Well, this has got a lot of sideboard cards. And including a Thoughtseize. I think we keep. I love Curfew. God, I love Curfew. I never knew this card existed, but I'm so happy it does. Just like, return your Marilage, return my Baleful Strix. Absolutely get dunked on. Yeah, Thoughtseize is fine. We have a mono sideboard cards against you. Let's see what they choose. Probably, I would say either Thoughtseize or Curfew. Man, never Thoughtseize a Curfew before, opponent, have you? Common staple. Oh man, the flavor text, but I'm not tired. But I'm not tired! I love it. Very good. Learn something new every day, huh? So they're just like mono sideboard cards. See if they have another Thoughtseize. Double Thoughtseize draws are usually pretty good, but we still have a lot of sideboard cards against our opponent. Even Baleful Strix is kind of a sideboard card. It's just main board. Brajuka Bog for Wasteland. I'm not sure if I agree with that line, but it's definitely a line. Oh yes, that's even better. Alright, so opponent sacrificed it all. Hey Mokona, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. We're just playing some Legacy Ninjas, as you see in Stream Decker. Let me know if the app is working, I guess. We like it like that. Ugh. Blech. Alright, take crop rotation. Pass the turn. So opponent just has not Wasteland, Life in the Loam in hand. We like opt to not let them dredge, I guess. We still don't really have anything going on for us, but we do have a lot of protection. Looks like our opponent's just gonna wear... Yeah, that's fine. So we're on mono basic lands for the rest of the game because we do not want our opponent to Wasteland us out of the game, because that would be not fun. Alright, untap. Draw a Polluted Delta. Alright, well, Island go. Eat S-word opponent. Your Wastelands every turn are no match for my all basic draw. Opponent draws a card. So now they're just they got Life in the Loam to... I guess they don't have Life in the Loam. Yeah, they got it back. Alright. Surgical would not go astray, that's for sure. Marsh Casualties is interesting. I like Marsh Casualties. I played a lot. Cool, thank you for fixing our mana opponent. And Life in the Loam gets back more lands. So they're just on the Life in the Loam plan, which is honestly not very, like, scary. Huh. Okay, well. Spell Pierce go. Nothing go. So Liliana's Triumph good, obviously. Curfew, like, we just have so many, we might even just pop off this Liliana's Triumph at the end of turn. Are we really that... I guess we're like Venturing as well. We have like Venser and Curfew. So do we want to just take away this Vampire Hexmage? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Liliana's Triumph. Not going to take the 1 damage. Yep. And here comes Dark Depths, second main. Best time to have a Dark Depths in your second main phase. Huh. Okay, so now we're like end of turn Venser. Untap Ingenious Infiltrator. Removing an ice counter. Alright. Opponent is very diligent with their removing of ice counters, and I respect it wholeheartedly. Alright. Opponent did not get back life from the loam. I think we're okay here. We have so many sideboard cards right now. Dark Confidant. That's fine. That helps him with Curfew, that's for sure. However, we are going to get a bunch of basics. Because we actually get done in by our opponent wastelanding our Flood Strand after we tap it, which is pretty funny. Alright, untap. I think we're actually going to bounce with Venser. Probably seems reasonable. Then we can attack as well, which seems reasonable. And then we can Ingenious Infiltrator and still hold up our stuff. So Venser comes in, bounces the Dark Confidant. Still doesn't work with Curfew that great, but we can Venser back. Ooh, that's good. Huh. Well, let's use our opponent. Well, that's a combo. That was a combo. Alright. Now we get in. Unfortunately, our opponent will be able to remove one ice counter, which is less than ideal. And yeah, we're going to go for the Wombo combo. Ingenious Infiltrator, back from the dead. And we still have Spell Pierce mana left up, which is probably not very relevant, but it's fine. I think we are doing okay. We have to draw extra cards, which is nice. Our opponent doesn't really have anything going on. We will play out this land, but that'll probably be the last land that we play out. The shuffle effect is probably just too good. Alright, opponent fetches with Misty. I wonder if they play Dryad Arbors. I would be interested to see a Dryad Arbor. No, just a forest. Okay, fair enough. Just thinning the deck. Yeah. Ice counters down to 8. Yeah, that was really good getting that top deck Thoughtsies. Yeah. Opponent just natural draws again. So they're kind of like going in between the natural draws and the other ones. Yep. Opponent plays nothing and passes. Well, we have Venser in hand now, probably until the end of time. Because Venser is pretty good at stopping our opponent from having fun, that's for sure. So, Ingenious Infiltrator coming in. No ninjutsu for us. Yeah, take some damage. We draw a card. Another Ingenious Infiltrator, huh? Are we greedy? 2... Huh. So 2 Ingenious Infiltrators is pretty good. Excuse me. We leave up ourselves for Venser. Yeah, opponent just gave up and was bored. Aw, and we get stuff added back to our collection. We get 50 play points. Well, that's what happens when you play casual leagues. I'm so glad that they made a casual league for us. Just for us plebs. So we went 2-3, and every single game it was like 1x or x1. So I feel pretty okay with that. We get back a 50 play points. We didn't win anything exciting, but I paid 10 ticks to get in. We got 50 things back, so basically paid half of it just to go 2-3. Deck felt really good. I mean, it felt okay. It was definitely a ramp deck, you know, and we lost against Dredge because we kept a fair hand, I think was probably the problem there. Otherwise, we probably would have been okay. And we lost against Goblins twice. I just probably don't think... we even drew a ninja, that's right. We did hard cast a couple of ninjas, but just the engine of Ingenious Infiltrator, Yuriko, and Changeling was just so good. I was so impressed with that. Yeah, I was really happy with it. Things that I would change... I don't know. I think Higuri is, like, probably too cute. I think you, like, don't need to find, like... I understand that it's exciting that you want to search a library card for a ninja, reveal it, so we can get like our sideboard ninjas, our rat ninjas. But I think it kind of felt like we couldn't really ninjutsu our other cards well enough. I don't know. I think there's still work to be done, but I really enjoyed playing it. And I think Tetsuko actually probably has a spot. Because getting with Baleful Strix and probably even Yuriko is pretty relevant. We did go down our Snapcaster Mages and our Vendilion clicks, which is why I took out the Tetsuko, because I was like, less like enabling cards, so like less reason to play Tetsuko, but it probably still has some sort of relevance. I really enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing it. We did better than last time, I think, even though we kind of got done in. You can see when in like a match of 5, it's like less exciting. But yeah, I think that's all that we have for tonight. No opening chests because true shit. But otherwise, I had a lot of fun, and hopefully this like setup is like okay. I was constantly fiddling with it, trying to get that perfect one. If you like Australian 7-point Highlander, we're gonna do probably a viewer battle in the near future. So I'll make a command and I'll probably link it on Twitter or something, so you can go in and add yourself to the waitlist. And then probably on a Sunday or on a different day, depending on what happens, we'll like do a viewer battle and have people like waiting in line to verse me in Highlander, because that's fun. Australian Highlander is a really fun format. We do a lot of stuff on our YouTube, like Paper Magic, and also we're doing a 7-point showdown series soon, which will be a lot of fun, just trying to like get our shit together. That's on youtube.com/CBR MTG. Over 1,000 subscribers recently, which is fantastic. Really happy to be sort of like rising up in the ranks. Still a lot of work to go, but we do have a lot of fun while we're doing it, so it kind of feels okay. You can find our Twitter. That's twitter.com/CBR MTG. My personal Twitter handle is dude_thisguy. I'm pretty active on Twitter, so you can definitely find my stuff there, and you can find everything about me there. Our website is cbrmtg.com. We host articles and videos from other people, not just me. I recently wrote an article on it was 3 a.m. and they just released the news about the Netflix series, and it was like it felt like it was going to be very Michael Bay style. I don't know how to put it. It's like commercially viable, but like kind of just a money-making machine, and I got cranky and I wrote on the thing. So that's probably our most recent article. You don't have to read it. It's only 3 paragraphs, and I felt sad. I don't know. Work on some indie developer, do it. No, they're like biggest platform in the world. Like, you may as well just like try and make as much money off it as possible, and I understand that and respect it entirely. If you haven't already, I'd love for you to join our Discord. Most of it cursing. Yeah, exactly. It's just swearing constantly. Join our Discord, discord.gg/VUXE624. That's where you can find our Discord channel. We usually talk about like what decks we're going to play. Today we're talking about Ren and 6 and how viable it was in Legacy. Just trying to figure out like what we play. We usually play MTGO top 5-0 lists, unless new cards come out, and then we try and play those. For example, these cards. So next week, probably Ren and 6, probably like a Rug Loam, which looked like a lot of fun, with Ren and 6 instead of Life from the Loam, because it kind of does a similar thing. And it's a lot of fun. What else? Catch us again on Tuesday for Try Hard Tuesdays with Nick Fennell. He'll be playing Legacy again. He's a good Legacy player and everyone loves him. So you should come and check him on Tuesday. And then on Thursday we have Arena. So Arena Standard Draft and all that good stuff with Dennis. So feel free to check that out. CBR MTG is a group of Magic players and content creators alike. We all love you. We all love each other and you very deeply. And thank you all to viewed, watched, and subscribed. Any follows or whatever helps us grow as a brand, and we don't do any sort of external advertising, so anything that we do is purely by word of mouth, so anything that you can do to support that would be fantastic. I love Magic. I get a lot of emotional satisfaction from being here with you, so I look forward very much so to seeing you again next time. Thank you so much. And stop.